Is it working? Hello? 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 Hello, everyone. I am on YouTube Shorts today, which is very strange, but it's a new feature on YouTube, so I thought I'd try it out. I've seen some other people use it, and they've had a lot of success with it. So you thought, why not take advantage of a feature that YouTube has created for us? I am just trying to get the chat up. I haven't got a starting soon overlay for this version of my stream, which is why I didn't have one today. And that's fine. I'm just trying to get the chat up on my phone. I need to figure out how to find the stream on my phone again. I believe it is, yeah, it's this one. I still haven't fixed my OBS. It's fine. Anyway, we're here. We're gonna have a go. It's all gonna be good, hopefully. Let's make sure I've got my chat up. Yes, and that is not top messages, all messages. Now I can see everything anyone says. Perfect. All right then. I don't know how this is gonna go. We shall see, I suppose. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay. So, what we're doing today is we're going to do these nonograms. I have this one here. I can't remember what this was. It was more just to make sure it worked. But let's pick one to do. I'm on the... You can see we did the squid last time. It was ages since we did one of these streams. I know, it's been crazy. I've been crazy for a long time. Yeah. So I'm going to pick one of these from this category because they're fairly big. They're not too big though, so they're manageable. You know, you can do a couple of them and you can move on. So I'm going to do a seahorse. That sounds like fun. Yeah, you can see it on the screen. Just making sure it's not half on the screen, half not. It's a strange way of having my overlay. There's no stream overlay today, of course, or anything, because there isn't room on the short speed. You can, it's very, well, I mean, I guess it is the same size, it's just vertical, but then no one's going to watch it on full screen. I mean, you'd have to rotate a monitor or something. That's not going to happen. So, let's have a go. So this one is a 29. How long is this thing? Let's say, oh, that's 30. Okay, so this would be all the way down here for the first one. And then we will have, did I just see someone put a little heart? Thank you. So we got this bit here, so we can go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't know if people know how to do nonograms. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done a nonogram stream, but basically, there are numbers on the top and the bottom, and you look at what the numbers are, and you use. I've just noticed I haven't got the right chat thing on still. Okay, now I can see anything anyone says. And you use the numbers to work out what the picture will be. So we know there are 7 in a row on this row here, and if there are 2 numbers, it means there's a gap of 1 or more in between them, which you can mark with an X. But obviously I'm not going to put one there, that was just an example. So this one has to be a 7. So we know this can either go from here to 7 places away on this side, or it could be the same on the other side. And that is 5, 6, 7 on the same side. So that's all we can fill in for this one. Now for this one, we know it's only a 6, which means it's 1 less. Which should help, in theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we can cross out this bit. Watching and learning. You said you're going to be here today. Hi, Lee! Hi, Vortex Shadow. Oh my god, I haven't seen Vortex Shadow for a while. Hi! And hi, Dating Core Music. You know, this is a little bit of an experiment for me. I've never streamed on YouTube Shorts before. It's fun. I think it'll be interesting. It seems to be working fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can fill in that one there. And we can't do anything on the top row yet because I don't know where these are going to go. Actually, that's not true. I know that these are a 5, a 3, and 2 2s, and which means that there's only a gap of 1 here. So you cannot have 5 in a row here, or 3 in a row here, or 2 in a row here. It doesn't work. So these would have to be nothing. So we know that that reduces the amount of space that this could possibly exist in, which is useful. It gives us information. And you slowly piece the puzzle together as you do it. It's great. This is going to be a seahorse, by the way. That's what it was titled. It's exciting. If you like seahorses, stick around. Oh my goodness. So we know you can put one here because this is a 9, and that's a space of 6, which it could possibly go, but it could be on the other side as well, or it could be somewhere in the middle. So you have to make sure you think about where it could fit in. And then for this one here, we go up to 9, and we can have a 6, and this one can go up to a 10, and then the same thing here. That could be sorry, I'm being stupid. That here, this bit here, so this is a 4, and you could add a 6 onto that, and that would make the 10, so we don't want one there. Now for this one here, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could have a 9 starting from here, going to the end, but that doesn't work because there's already one there. So we know the 9 is connected to this little block. So I can actually fill this in. If I pretend there was a 1 here and there's space, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know that there has to be some in the middle here. I know the logic can be a little bit of a thing to get your mind around at first, but I think it's great fun. They're really relaxing for me to fill them in. It's great. So a full space, and then we're going to go 5. This one's 22 and 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This is up to 22, and I'm going to go all the way down to 22 down here. And then the 4 will be somewhere here. So we can go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it will go up to there. We don't know where the 3 is on each side though. What does that tell us? It doesn't tell me much about this one. There still could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 2, or that could be start of the 4, the end of the 4. We really don't know. It's great. Okay. Oh, this one here, we can know that's a 5. And we've already got 2, so we can block out anything that isn't for the space for that. This one here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can cross out those ones as well. It's a good start. Okay, we don't know about that one. That's fine. That is fine. That should still work. Now, what else can I fill in? So I know this is an 8, so it has to at least go up to there, but that would mean that these two, there cannot be anything there because it has to go 8 across, and that would make sense. So on the other side, we have this bit here, which we can fill in. Hello, OL. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone's doing good, actually. I didn't ask that before. I should have. You probably, I don't know if you'll know what nonograms are, but they're great. They're just nice little puzzles, and I really enjoy doing them. I'm just going to count how many I've got here. So this is a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we can fill in 3 more, so that doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Hi, Naomi. How are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. Does anyone here do nonograms in their own time? Because I know you can get apps for it on your phone and stuff. They're great fun. Are you late? Not really. How long have I been going for? It's probably been about 10 minutes or something. Honestly, you're not late at all, Naomi. I haven't been going that. Well, let me just get a bit up. I have been going for 7 minutes and 35 seconds. You really haven't missed much. So you're absolutely fine. You've been on one of these streams before, so you know how they work. That is good. That is good, Loaf. I'm glad you can educate people if they have questions. I can too, but not everyone has, you know. So we gotta talk about it a bit. But I'm glad you know how it works because you've been paying attention. Good job. Oh my god. Okay. What else can I fill in here? So this one's a 2, which means we need 5 more to make the 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these ones have to be blocked out. And we'd have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one here couldn't have anything in it either. Okay. Does that help me out? Maybe? So if this is a 3, a 6, and a 6, I can probably use that to help me. So we'd have a 1, 2, 3 somewhere in here, and then you wouldn't be able to fit the 6 in perhaps. So then there has to be a 6 here, so I can just tell that there has to be because there'll be one somewhere down there. And you wouldn't be able to fit 2 6s in this space. But this is all we can get from the information from this space because it could start there and be 6, or it could start there and be 6. And then the bottom one would be a 6 up to here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. There we go. So now I can fill in that, and that is 8 pieces long. So this row is finished. Yay! We completed a row. Yay! And then we know that this one here is filled in. I'm just filling these in the bottom because they wouldn't fit in any of the spaces because this has to be a 4, which means this one can't be the 1. Because these ones are also filled in. That's why. They're all bigger than 1. So the 4 is somewhere down here, but we don't know which one it is yet. Now I think these pieces down here will help you fill in a couple because you can see these 2 3s here. So we know that this is connected to a 3. So it has to at least be 1, 2, 3 down here. But we don't know if it's these 2 here or these 2 here yet. Okay. I can mark these 2 layers here as well. So we have a 4 there. And a 2, and another 2. And this one here is a 2. And we know that this will also be a 5. So, and we can fill in all of these crosses. We're making progress. Okay. And then this one here is a 4. and I can fill in these two and that one there and make that one into 5. And this now means that I have the bottom of this one here, which means I can turn this into the full 13 it's supposed to be, which is very nice. And then we know there is a 12 somewhere up here, which I'm going to place in, because we don't know where the last two are. They could be here, or they could be here. Okay. So, I can fill in a little bit more on this side here, because we know this is a 4, and this is a 4. So there can only be a 5 left to make 9. So that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill in both of those. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I do. It's just like, just kind of talking about my logic process. You know, if you want to talk to me about something in the chat, go ahead. You can ask me a question or whatever you want. I'm happy to continue as I am. But if someone wants to talk about stuff, I can do that too. You know, it's meant to be a nice little relaxing stream. We can have a bit of a chat if you like. I'm just gonna have a great time. Okay, I love my milk. It's very tasty. Right. So I can't put anything on that row just yet. How is this game called in Britain? I think it's a Japanese game, so it's just nonograms. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it has another name. Does it? I think they are called Picross in some places. I'm not sure. Is there like a Wikipedia article on nonograms? I'm trying to look this up right now. So, okay. Nonograms are also known as Hanji, paint by numbers, Picross, Gridlers, Pick-a-Picks. So there's a bunch of names to them, but I'm pretty sure they are Japanese in origin. And nonograms is the names that I think they're probably most known by, maybe. That's the one I've seen the most on games that advertise it. That's what you would usually look up. I think it's the most recognizable term. This one here, I'm just trying this as I go. This one here is a 13, so we know this goes up to 11, so we can go 12, 13. Oh, whoops. And then this one here would go up to the 13 as well, so we'll do it the same thing for both sides. And there's another 13 here. I'm going to fill in these ones, I didn't notice them before, and they're going to help me out. So we know there's a 4 on either side of the 12, and this one would go up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's perfect. So these are the middle bits here filled in. Does that help me out? I am not sure. Okay, where can I go next? Oh, what's happening here? There is a 5 on that side. That shouldn't be there. That fills in a little bit. So this is definitely going to be part of the 8. In Russia, it's called Japanese crossword. No idea why. There's no words at all. I feel like I've heard that term before, you know. I think I've seen it called that. Never knows best. I believe so. I think that is one of the ways you can call it in English as it is anyway. That would make sense. I don't know why it doesn't have words in there. It's a little bit strange with that name, but I have seen that around. That does sound familiar to me. Would you be able to fit a 9 in here? Because there's a little cross here. Would that go 1 to that's an 8? No, you can't. So this has to be the 9. So now we know there is a 1 space 1, 2. It could be 1 there. Has to be 1 there. We don't know if the 2 is here or here though. Okay, what else could we do? I know this is the 5 and a 2. That's the 2. And there's only 3 spaces left of the 5, so we can fill in those. Guess he's back. Shadow is back. Welcome back, Shadow. I feel like I'm a bit loud today. I don't know, it's kind of peaking my microphone. Maybe I'll just turn myself down a bit. That's probably a little bit better. I'm going to talk around here. That's good. Okay. How are you doing, Shadow? How are you doing, by the way? Never knows best. I didn't ask you. I should have. I hope you're doing good, both of you. We are doing a YouTube short stream today, as I've said before. I've never done one of these before. It's very exciting and also kind of strange. I'm sorry if you don't like the layout. It is definitely something I'm trying out. It might not be something I do much of in the future. Depends how this one goes. I mean, we seem to be getting pretty normal numbers so far, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's doing okay. I mean, it's not the most interesting stream topic in the world, I don't think, today. I think nonograms are a bit more niche than maybe Kana. I think Kana's probably my most popular stream I do. People do like the V-Road ones though as well. I will say that. It's, I don't know. Nonograms never were that popular when I used to do them before. It's kind of why I stopped. But I'm back again because I do genuinely enjoy doing them a lot. And they're good for my brain, I think. So we got a 10 that has to fit in here. I can do that. There has to be a 1 in one of these two, but we don't know where it goes. You're good. You're good, but you need to feed your dog, so you shall be back in a minute. That's okay. I'll see you soon, Shadow. You have huge scouter. You enjoyed. Oh my god, sorry. Your message is hidden behind the heart. I'm trying to scroll it. Enjoyed playing this game a lot, but on paper. Oh, that's really cool. I've never actually done it on paper. I've never seen it anywhere. Actually, I suppose you can buy books for it or something. Do they put it in the newspapers maybe, or is it just a activity that you find? That sounds really cool. I want to do it on paper. I would be very afraid of making mistakes though, because you'd have to rub out an awful lot if you mess up. You can't just hit restart. Oh god, that sounds kind of painful now actually. I'm glad it's making you nostalgic. That's good, that's good. I've been playing these for years now. I don't know, I just found it advertised to me years ago on Google Play Store, and I've just been doing them ever since. They're great fun. So, what else can we fill in? We can put in a 3 here because this is a 6, and I can do the same for this one. And there's 6 somewhere down there. Oh yeah, I was going to do this one because it has to be an 8. So that is the 5, 6, 7, 8. And that goes down to there, but we don't know where. That is a 10 on its own, so there's nothing at that. There's no gaps on this one, so we could join that up. And this is a 7, 8, 9, 10, so fill in those 3. And I can fill in this section here as well as these 2. That's a bit of progress. Yay, okay. So that's a 6, that's a 7, and we can go for a 9. This 9 here has got a 4, and that means it's missing 5. So we can go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. And then we can also go for the same thing on the other side because it's exactly the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, is that a 10? That is a 10. I filled in this 10 here. I'm going to surround that with gaps because you don't have anything next to it or it wouldn't be its own number. After this, we can move on to a 7. And there's another 7 right here, which is linked to that one, funnily enough. So I'll cross out these spaces and fill it in. Progress. Yay! Okay. So that is all I can do for the 6. I don't know where this 1 and 2 is going to go at all. But I do know that this would have to be linked up, and that's a 7, so we'll go up to that. What's going on in here? Hi, Zorro. We're doing nonograms on a YouTube short stream because it's a brand new thing, and I thought I'd try it out. And this is this fits quite well with the YouTube shorts aspect ratio. I can fit the nonograms quite nicely at the top because they're very square. You was wondering why you can't see your chat. Yeah, there's not really anywhere I could put it on the screen, unfortunately. I would be covering up the content, but I can see your chat and I am actively reading it, I promise. And it's always going to be there in the chat replay if you want to go back. You'll still be there. You want to rewatch it? Your message will be eternalized. So it's fine. Let's see then. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9. As long as you don't say anything that's inappropriate, of course. Because then I will have to remove the message. But that's unlikely, as long as you're nice. Right. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get rid of these 2 here, because this is a 9. And that would be a 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get rid of those 2 as well. Now, this one has to be a 6, which means it cannot fit in the space of 2 or the space of 1. Which means I can also fill in those with nothing, because the 9 and 10 cannot fit in there. And that would mean that one could be filled in. So this is an 8 up to here, a 9, and that's the 10. And we know there's a 7 somewhere here, but I'm going to do the 9 first because that's actually easier to fill in. So this would be up to the 9. And then let's say that the 9 ended here, we'd have a space. Soul isn't even here, okay. Good for you, Zoro. Let's put a space here and we'll go up to the 7, which is up here. Pardon me. And I'm going to fill in the spaces around this as well, like usual. My goodness, I mean, I am burping up my milk. Hi there, Nexi. Hi, I've never seen you before. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's forever embedded if he does see one day. That is true. I don't think Soul's ever going to watch my streams though, sorry. But I hope so, it'd be cool. It's just not his cup of tea, and that's okay. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Let's go for a 7 here. Now, when you see this in digital form, you start to wonder if this inspired Minesweeper games. can't remember what Minesweeper is. Let me have a quick look. I know, I definitely know the word. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, I don't know how to play that, but it does have a lot of numbers. So maybe so. I suppose it was probably a mixture of this game and Sudoku, maybe, from the looks of things. Although I don't know how that you play it, so maybe not. It looks like Sudoku, the images do. Hello, Velget co-streaming. You never understood the principle of these, but you like Sudoku, that is pretty similar. Well, yeah, of course I am. The principle of these games I can explain to you. So basically, you have these numbers here, and you have to make an image with the numbers. So if you have a 12 and then a 13, it means there has to be a line of 12 continuous filled in shaded squares, and then there has to be a gap, and then there has to be a 13, and it has to fit somewhere within the column rather. And it's the same for these one on the rows as well. And you have to put them together to make an image, basically. And it's just all about figuring out where you have to have a square no matter what, and filling those in. And that should tell you a little bit more about where else you have to have a square. And you shouldn't guess, because that's how you make really terrible mistakes, and then you have to start again. So don't do that. And you can put in these crosses to mark where you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to cross this one out because I have finished that row. You can put in crosses to show where you know there absolutely cannot be a square, which is very useful actually. And I highly recommend you use them if you do it. Some people don't. Those people are crazy. Don't be them. Don't make things hard for yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one here is a 9, and we know it's a 7 currently, so we can add 2 more onto it. So I can cross out anything that shouldn't be there, that part of the 9. I can't explain what I'm doing. What the hell? Words are not coming out right today. This one is a 10, so I can cross out that one because there'd only be 3 more. It's currently a 7. And I know, by the way, it's obvious to me that this is a 5. These are split into 5s. That helps. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I'm glad you understand. It's pretty simple, honestly. I think it can be quite difficult at first. It was for me, but once you kind of understand the process of what to do, it just becomes quite simple and relaxing. I quite often do them when I'm watching TV or something. I'll just be sat, because it's like people who do knitting while they watch TV. It's just something you can kind of do mindlessly, and it's just quite nice. Nononononononononononograms. Yes. It is nonononononononograms. I didn't know what to title it, and I thought that was quite silly, so I went for that. This game looks more complicated than Minesweeper. Well, I don't know how to play Minesweeper, so maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna fill in these ones. Hi Bella, how are you doing? I've never seen you before either. Yes, sir. I'm not going to read that out because, oh my god, that is a lot of no-no-no-nos. I did send. It did. Wow, okay. I think you can get away with a decent amount of spam on YouTube. I don't know if it would be in the top chat. It might only be in all messages. Let me check. Can everyone see that message? Or is it just me? I don't know. Well, I mean, some people can. Oh, I see. It's only in the all messages chat, not in the top chat. So Zora's message is hidden from most people. But if you click on settings, you can go see it if you really want. Which I kind of do recommend. I mean, some people's messages get blocked for the most random reasons, and it's quite strange. I've had people tell me that their messages got blocked when they really didn't say anything weird, bad, or they were just trying to say something really simple and it just wouldn't let it send. And maybe I think YouTube's filters sometimes have some weird settings put on them, and they eventually fix it, but you know, it happens sometimes. So let's go for 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's shocking. It actually worked. It's great. Let's see then. Where can we fill in after this? Can't put one there. Ooh, if this was added to this, that would make more than 9, right? 'Cause that's currently a 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is the 1. Ooh, that helps. So then we know this is part of the 9. I can cross that one out as well. So this is a 6 here, which means there's one more left to that one, and I can fill in these ones here. And this adds up to 10 currently, so there's one more. So we can cross out these ones. And what else can we do? I'm sorry if I'm a bit quick at this. I've done it so many times, and I haven't done this exact puzzle before, but I've done nonograms so many times. They're really quite simple. It's just quite nice. The fact the stream is in a portrait mode free for a loop. Yeah, we're trying out YouTube short streams. It's a brand new thing on YouTube. Well, I'm not sure if it's brand new. I think it's been out for a week or two, but it's pretty new. And you know, I thought maybe I'd try it. It kind of gives you exposure to the whole YouTube Shorts algorithm, which is different to the long form one. And it might, you know, invite some new people over to my channel or something. We'll see how it goes. It could be interesting. I think for some forms of content it might work better than others. I went for nonograms because it fits quite well into the vertical format today. But, you know, might not do it again. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't seem like it's doing badly at all. It just seems to be doing fine. But hi, Cleveland user. How you doing? And hi, Swifty Snowburn. How are you doing too? I hope everyone's doing good as always. It's nice when everyone is. I was going to undo that. I didn't mean to click that one there. Okay, that is the 6th. I just remembered you can cross these out when you finish them. But I haven't been doing that, so we're just going to have to deal with it. I finished a bunch of rows without realising. Whatever gets your name out there works best. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah! You don't know Minesweeper, do you know Tetris? I do know Tetris. I haven't played it much at all because I don't like it, but I do know it. I don't know how to play Tetris. Yes, I do. Is it okay if you give me a little heart? You can go for it. Give me all the hearts, Swifty Snowburn. I don't mind. I appreciate the appreciation. I was going to say it's a bit of a strange thing to say. You never understood Minesweeper. You're just very. I've never played it, as I said before. I don't know, I'm sorry. Let's put a space here. We can get to a 6 and another 2 here. There we go. That is wrong. Is it? No, it's not. It just, I forgot this one doesn't automatically rub them out. I was confused. It's fine. Thank you for the hearts. What do hearts even do? They don't really do anything. They're just kind of a nice little way to show appreciation to a streamer, I suppose. You can just press them as much as you want. Why does it look like a seahorse? Because this is a seahorse puzzle. This is what it's going to look. It's going to be a seahorse. That's the end. That was the title of this puzzle. And the idea is you get to reveal the image as you fill in the puzzle. That's what's so fun about these to me. I like how it actually makes a picture. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to fill in these ones. This isn't Minesweeper, no. This is nonograms. It's a Japanese puzzle thing. It's quite traditional. The objective of Minesweeper is to reveal every square that doesn't contain a mine as fast as possible. Oh, I see. Okay, I've never done that before. Sounds interesting. I might check it out one day, maybe. Who knows? YouTube stuff. Yes, it does YouTube stuff. I mean, it can't hurt the stream. It's interaction. The whole hearts thing. It must be positive in some way. Hello, Tyler Moo. How is it being a VTuber? It's pretty good. I recommend it. You know, if you want to be a VTuber, just go make a Vroid model or go get one of those ones that are any model that's free to use or just a picture of yourself and just go for it. I think it's really fun. It lets you be anonymous and you can make all kinds of fun content with it. You can do what you like. What if you put an auto clicker into the heart thing? I don't know, you might get... I don't know if YouTube might try and kick you out for spam or something at that point, but you can try it if you really want. It's not... I wouldn't... I mean, it's not as genuine if you're not actually doing it yourself. Do people ever ask you to do a face reveal? Someone did once, but it was someone I knew and they were joking, so not really. It doesn't... I don't think it would really benefit my content at all. It wouldn't... Because I feel like my content is the whole trying to make, you know, I make videos using animation and VTuber models and stuff. And I feel like it just wouldn't work very well. Because it would defeat the point. How do you go live in shorts? Actually, you just change the aspect ratio of your stream on, if you're using OBS, which I am, to the mobile aspect ratio, which is just the reverse of the normal one. So you just flip the numbers around and you just go live. That's it. It's really simple. I didn't know if it was going to work. I just kind of tried it and it worked. You have a headache. Oh no, Swifty Snowboard. I'm sorry. I hope you get well soon. By playing nonograms, Vieus hit the mine of questions about Minesweeper. Can you tell you something that you're using a finger to give heart really fast? If you want, Swifty Snowboard, tell me. Hello, Shadow. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you back. I guess, is your dog now nice and fed? I hope so. I don't. What kind of food do you feed your dog? Do you make it yourself or do you buy it? I expect you probably buy it. Like, not many people make their own dog food. I don't know why I'm asking. I don't even know much about dogs. I'm scared of dogs. I don't know why I'm asking. I don't know. I'm just curious now. I've asked the question. I'll just see what you say. See all the hearts, those are from you and you only for some reason. You don't know why people don't give you hearts more often, but you're really good teacher. Well, thank you, Swifty Snowbun. I do see them fairly often actually. I guess people just don't want to spam them all the time because that would make your fingers sore. Don't make your fingers sore. I heard annoyed. Thank you, Tyler Marie, for subscribing. It's weird when that pops up because it doesn't work half the time, but it works today. Thank you. You're just happy to find a VTuber that speaks English and not Japanese or Indonesian. There are loads of VTubers that speak English. What? I think there's probably more that speak English than any other language, honestly. But okay, I guess maybe the algorithm's just serving you the wrong kind of VTubers for what you want. I don't know. That's quite strange. I mean, you can just do a quick search for them, really. I'm sure you'll find a bunch if you look. Let's just cross these out. You say that if your fingers have already been sore. Well, why are you making your finger sore? Oh my god. Minesweeper is a logic game where mines are hidden in a grid series. Oh my god. Are hidden in a grid of squares. The object is to open all safe squares in the quickest time possible. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. I guess I'd have to play it to know what the logic is like in it, but it'd probably be something I could do, I guess. It probably won't have one of my favorite things. Sorry. I think my favorite thing about nonograms is the fact that it makes a picture, and I feel like from Minesweeper probably doesn't do that. That wouldn't make. That's not how the game is, I suppose, from what you described. But it could be interesting to try maybe one day. Is this a 10? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to cross that out. I've realised I've just finished all of these, so I'm just going to cross them out. You buy the raw food because it's better for them. You don't know. You're not the one who buys it. You just serve it. Fair enough. I don't know anything about dog food. I don't know why else. 70% of YouTubers on Twitch are English. Yeah, they are, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's the majority of YouTubers are English speaking. It does surprise me that you said that. But okay. It's gonna fill in. Oh no, don't do that. There we go. Fill in this one. This row is finished. These two are finished. I'm just gonna fill in these ones because they're all done with and I haven't crossed them out and it's gonna confuse me. The algorithm is screwing you over? I think it is, honestly. What is going on? Do you watch a lot of stuff that isn't in English? Because that's quite odd. You were trying to say that your fingers aren't sore yet. Okay, well, if they get sore, 50s no man, please stop, because I don't want you to be hurting yourself on me. That's messed up. Don't do that. I'm just gonna have enough drinks so I don't overheat and die from dehydration. Let's fill in this bit here. So that is a 9 filled in. Minesweeper doesn't draw a picture, it's just a minefield. Nonograms are fun. Oh, okay, Bottom. Thank you for telling me. By the way, you're only using your thumbs. No other thing involved. I guess we do use our thumbs all day when we're typing anything on our phone, so they're probably pretty strong and they can handle a lot these days. Thumbs were not designed to be used that way, but they are now. Is this a 12? I can't count. Wait, what's that? That's a 9, 10, yeah, it's 12. Okay. It's split up weirdly. Is that... Okay, we know there is a 3 somewhere beneath a 1, but the 1 could be there, so we can't actually fill that in properly yet. You watched someone play a game called Change yesterday. I've never heard of that. I don't... Maybe you typed it in wrong. I don't know. Have you ever heard of CDogVA and what do you think of him? Oh my goodness. Yes, I've heard of CDogVA. I've been watching him for years. I watched him. I used to watch him when he did those what are they called? When he did those Black Butler prank call videos. I didn't even like Black Butler. I just liked watching his videos. Oh my god, I think he's great. He does great videos. I'm not really a fan of watching streams so much. I know I'm streaming myself. I like streaming. I'm not really someone who sits down and watches streams. I think they're a bit long for me. But I do watch some of his clips as well that he does. I know he focuses on those more now these days. But he did say recently he wants to make more videos this year on the whole, which is cool. I look forward to that. I always enjoy his videos. It's really cool. It's pretty much where you have to try and survive a bunch of animals that try and turn you into the same species as them. That's messed up. Okay. Oh yeah, the top one's building. The row below the one you were looking at is solved. Yeah, the thing is with sending me a message like that is because of the delay, I'm not gonna know what on earth you're talking about. Thank you, Bitcrap, for subscribing. If you try to help me with this row in particular, I won't know which one it is because I would have moved on, and it will be too late. I'm just gonna fill these in. Is that too many? No, that is a 9. Vieus as a sea dog OG. I kind of. Why is it? What the hell? Your name came up as Haddo then. The S hasn't showed up on my screen. I can't really show you because it's on my phone. That is odd. You watched them before Trash Taste too, not as much as the Anime Man though. I used to watch the Anime Man a long time ago too. I think I found Sea Dog VA first, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I used to watch them when they weren't really all connected much to each other, and then I watched them slowly become friends, which is kind of cool to watch. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get too parasocial. But yeah, it's been nice to watch over the years. Zoro is hacking your phone. I think he is, honestly. What is going on? While on the topic of other creators, are you comfortable or do you wish to reach out to collabs with other creators? I mean, I'm pretty shy. I tried doing that collab the other day with, not the other day, it was about, I don't know when it was a week or so ago. I did that one with 4 other people, and I think I should have played the game beforehand because I had no idea what I was doing, and I know that put some of you guys off the stream a bit, and I'm sorry about that. But I don't think I'm very well suited to collabs as large as that with, I know it was only 4 people including me, but I struggle to say anything, get my word in, honestly, when there's that many people. I think a one-on-one collab would be best for me. I am a bit scared to reach out to people because I'm shy. I don't know what to say. You love my hair color, thank you. I made it myself. I chose my own hair color. I didn't used to have purple in the end, and I really like that I added it. I think it made it look so much nicer. Oh my god, hello paragraphs. Why are there so many paragraphs in chat now? Okay, I'm going to stop now because my finger is, not because my finger is still, just because you think you have enough now, you probably gave me 100. Well, thank you, Swifty Snowman, for all the hearts. I appreciate it. The engagement must mean something, surely, right? For the YouTube algorithm? I would like to think so. It would be nice. Right, we know that's the one. I'm just going to fill this in. There we go. What's it even say? Nonograms also known as handy paint by no. Did you just copy and paste that from Wikipedia? That's what I read out earlier. Yes. Yes, so no sticker next year. The Anime Man, Akideris, and Lost Paws were all friends. Lost Paws and Jerry don't really speak too much anymore, and it's sad saying how good friends they were. I suppose so. I mean, people, that's just how people are, you know. People just slowly grow apart sometimes. I'm sure they don't hate you. Well, they probably don't hate. Oh god, they've made a mistake. That's wrong. What if I, oh no. It's not working. You're so cute. Thank you, the master. Oh my gosh, spread out your name. I guess it might be a Doctor Who reference. That could be cool. Do you speak different languages and do you change personality to different languages? I don't, unfortunately. I used to know like conversational French because I did it at GCSE and I did get the top grade, but that wasn't much really because of the English educational system. Yeah, I don't really speak any other languages, unfortunately. I have done something wrong here and it is confusing me. This is meant to be a 6, but what? Oh god, what have I done? Oh, wait, is it meant to be? I think I can fix this. I'll look at the chat in a second. I'm just trying to fix these mistakes. We get rid of that one there. We put this one here. I think that works. And then link that. Okay, that should be fine. Have you played Murder by Numbers? It's a nonogram murder mystery. I have not, and that sounds interesting. Would you like to hear you say how are you in Japanese? I mean, I can't really hear you say it. You're only communicating by text, but if you want to type it, you can. Can you sing? Yes, I can sing. Probably not right now because I did a lot of singing earlier. I was actually recording a cover earlier today. I decided I was going to make the cover last night on a whim, and I just started recording it today. It's great. I did start to lose my voice, and also I wanted to check with the with Elchan, the guy who does my audio for music and stuff, but my recording setup was okay, so I sent that off, and it's all good. So I'll continue some more tomorrow. Whoa, okay, there is now Japanese in my chat. I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese, if you know it's neighbor, but I assume you're talking to each other about how are you kind of stuff. There's like a lot of katakana. I wonder what you're saying. I know that's the foreign loanwords alphabet. Yay, we finished the seahorse! Let's go do another one. Whoa, that was loud. Can you? Yeah, you can hear that, can't you? That jump scared me. Okay. Let's move on to the next section. I'm just gonna have to have a drink. I didn't fill up my drink today properly. I was half full when I started, and I regret that because I'm gonna have to go get some. And my and my Be Right Back screen doesn't fit the aspect ratio of this, and I haven't sorted it out. So we might have to make a impromptu one, or just have it look a bit awkward. It'll be fine. I'll do it when I get thirsty. So that was just you. I understand you saying how are you. Oh, okay. Thank you. I look like Miku, do I? I suppose I kind of do. I mean, it's the hair and the eyes, but it's not meant to be. It's just kind of a coincidence. I didn't mean to make myself look that way. I just kind of like the color turquoise very much. I think it's my favorite color. And I think it looks pretty. And you know, I guess I have it in common with Miku, but I'm not really a big Miku fangirl or anything. What should we do next? Should we do a book? I think that sounds fun. Oh, that's a very different aspect ratio. Do I want to fill it? No, I don't want to fill in trivial lines. Would you like to hear something else that you know? It's only one word you should know. If you like. Hi, by the way, Kyla, Sichon, and Tentacion. And I'm on. Hi, how are you doing? It's still cute. Thank you. Look, the short stuff streaming is working very well. Yeah, it's doing fairly good. I mean, I have been getting about this number of viewers on average recently anyway because of that one video that blew up. So, you know, it's doing fairly decently for me. I'm pretty happy. You doing good? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself too. Thank you. I'm glad that you are doing well. It's always nice seeing that people in my chat are happy. I don't wish anyone to be unhappy. That would be very sad, and I wouldn't know what to say because I can't help, unfortunately, if you are having a bad time. I can only try and cheer you up, but I can't fix all the world's problems. Are you American? I don't know who you're asking, but I am not. YouTube ate up the quality of your VTuber. If you meant to say, oh, it ate up the quality. Oh, okay. I was thinking. Wait, okay. I mean, 8 out of 10. If that's, I know that's what you meant. But 8 out of 10 is pretty high. You know, that's well above average. I'll take that. I mean, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. I haven't been VTubing for that long, really. It's only been consistently. It's been since September. So how long is that? Oh my god, it's coming. The months are creeping up on me. That's getting quite long now. September, October, November, December, January, February. That's 6 months. Oh my god, I've been going for about 7 months. What? No, that's crazy. I didn't think I'd been going that long. You meant to say that your favorite video. Oh, your favorite video. That makes me so happy. Oh, it's so sweet of you to say. I mean, there are so many choices out there. Thank you. I normally shouldn't get so happy about the compliments, but they do. They make me so happy. I'm quite simple. You can tell me something, as long as it's not wildly inappropriate, which it probably won't be. Go ahead. I'm gonna film E7. You're gonna sub. Thank you! I'm glad you're getting so. Let's appreciate that. Thank you so much. Time flies when you're having a blast. I suppose it does. I can sense me that much time has passed. Oh my god, what? How has it been 7 months since September? I don't like that. Did I count that correctly? September, October, November, December, January, February. No, it's been 6 months. September, October, January, February. September, October, December. Oh, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, it's been 6 months. I can't count. Okay. Not 7 months. Okay. Thank you, Swifty Snowbird. You wonder how late it is for US? Oh, I don't know. It's a bit earlier for the US. So it's probably well, I don't know where you're from. but it's probably about 5, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock or earlier in the USA right now, I'd say. For me, it is 3 minutes to 9. Yes, I do know the months of the year. I swear, my brain wasn't working. You're late. Sorry. Oh, that's fine, Unimo. I don't think I've seen you before, but if I have, I'm sorry. But hi, how are you doing? East Coast is 4 p.m, West Coast is 1 p.m. Oh, I see. No, it's just Vieus casually delving into the shadow realm. What? I'm not in the shadow realm. You thought it was me, Shadow. You're on the metro. Oh, okay. You're from Belgium. Oh, that's cool. I don't think anyone's ever told me they're from Belgium before in my chat. That's cool. I think I've been to Belgium. Thank you, Mr. Suruke. I think people only pop up if they have their subscription set to public. So if you did want your name to pop up and it didn't, then that will be why, unfortunately. But thank you. What was I going to say? I did go. Oh, thank you, Swifties Nova. I have been to Belgium before, but it was on a school trip, and we went for we were doing World War II and stuff in school, and we visited a bunch of the sites related to that. I don't remember much about it. It was in secondary school. I can't really say much more. And we only went for the day, so most of my time was honestly spent on the bus. It was a long drive. We drove from the UK to Belgium. Oh my god. You're good. This is the first time you've made a stream, so yeah, it's your first time here. Oh, that's cool. Hi. My audio broke? Oh, it's good, but it broke. Oh, yeah, sorry. So my audio does that. My computer kind of does this thing where it goes randomly, and I don't know why. I think it's a problem with my graphics card. I think my graphics card might be broken. It's fine. It works most of the time. It's just something that might happen. It can be a quirk of my streams. We'll go with that, yeah? There's a video on their channel where there's Billy is a potato. Who's Billy is the potato kid? It'll be that 100-degree CPU. Well, let me check my CPU temperature first. I might need to ramp up those fans. I did not turn it on all the way today. Because I thought it's just nonograms. Surely nonograms aren't gonna kill my laptop, right? Oh no. Just wondering, where are you from? I'm from the UK, and I'm from England, which you can probably tell from my English accent. If you can't, then now you know what my accent is. Obviously there's loads of accents from where I'm from, but yeah. Anyway, let's just check my temperatures so we don't have everything explode. Do you know the channel Billy Bust Up? There's a video on the channel where there's Billy the Goat is a potato version. I don't know that, I'm sorry. Really? You thought I was from the USA? What? I don't sound American at all. Okay. I'm not from the USA. I'm from the UK. I mean, I don't know. I've got videos on my channel where I go to places. My CPU is not at 100 degrees, thank God. It's already at about 77. I'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right then. I don't have to ramp up my fan so much today. I don't mind your accent. You still think you're cool? Well, thank you. I never thought that accents are a bad thing. I appreciate all kinds of accents. As long as someone's understandable, then I think accents are cool. I really like Scottish accents, by the way. I do think they're quite cool to listen to. They seem to have a lot more traditions than we the English do, and I'm jealous. Right, let's go to A7. Not that we don't have traditions as English people. I think we do. But they're just kind of watered down and faded. Yeah. And we don't have, obviously, we only have the one language. Unless you're from Cornwall. They have their own language. But we only have English, and other places don't. But obviously it makes sense, because English is the one that is the second language on the other countries. But I don't know. What am I saying? Oh, you've got to go. Oh, okay. I'll see you next time, Swifty Snowman. You can always come back, and you can always watch the VOD. I'll be streaming all throughout the week. It's fine. I hope you have a nice day / night. And I'll see you again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The nonogram is now a dorky smiley. Oh my god, it is. I wasn't even thinking about it. I've just been doing this one on my own without thinking about it. Actually, shout out. Thank you very much, Mia's appreciate. Yeah, you're from Scotland, aren't you, Shadow? Well, there you go. Yeah, Scottish appreciation from me. I've been to Scotland twice, but I've only been to Edinburgh, unfortunately. Because that was just the reason. I went for my mum's work, and then we went for a little mini holiday of my dad while she was there. And I've been for the Edinburgh Harp Festival because I play the harp. I've only been once for that, but it was cool. Just letting you know that your sister passed away 4 years ago, and you're upset that you lost your senior and you got more from elements and pets. Oh, that's quite sad. I'm sorry for your loss, Ten Xion fan number one. I don't really know what to say to that. I'm sorry. I hope I can help cheer you up a little bit, maybe, but that's quite sad. You think accents go into the way people speak? I mean, yeah, they probably do. I think there are definitely different countries have their own ways of speaking. You know, some countries the people are generally louder. It's part of the culture. And in other countries they're quieter. Or, you know, some countries are more tonal with their languages, so that can be brought over a bit into English sometimes. It definitely does affect the way you speak, but as long as we can understand each other, it's all good. I'm just going to try and work out this one here. So that's a 9, that's a space, that's 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 1 in the middle here. That's this bit. Oh wait, that's a full row. That's cool. Nice. Oh, whoops. Accents are kind of just a charm for a person. Yeah, it's that's a nice way of thinking about it. What have I done wrong here? Oh dear, let me undo this. And I'll just press the undo button a bit. I don't know what I did there. Okay, right, space, 1, space, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Is that wrong? What? Why is that wrong? That doesn't make sense. It's 1. Oh, I've got 2 ones on the right side. That's what I've done wrong. Oh my goodness. I figured it out. You don't mind if you help share you up? I hope you. I'm guessing you mean cheer you up. Okay, well I'll try my best. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. Hello, Djabba. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I tried and I gave up. What in the Sudoku? This is not Sudoku, this is nonograms. Hi, cats! I remember you. You've been here a few times recently. How are you doing, everyone? Let's get to 9, space, 1, space, and this is a 7. You just joined. Your YouTube screen is looking kind of lit. Yes, this is a short stream, as I've already said already to anyone who was here before. And I'm trying it out because it's a new feature on YouTube, and it kind of, you know, it lets you have access to the YouTube Shorts audience, and it might just bring a couple of people who might like what I do, maybe. Some new fresh eyes on the content. Could be cool. And it kind of works for the what I'm doing today. It fairly nicely fits on the screen with the nonograms and me. Yeah. And I got to use this background, which I don't usually use, which is the one with my little room that I made from some free assets I found online. They're cool. I like these assets. I've used them a couple of times in videos. Why am I so hot right now? What the hell? I think I might take my jumper off. One moment. I'll just do that quickly. My model might glitch out. I'm sorry about that. Oh no, I don't think it did. It just made me stand still for a second. I'll put my headphones back on so I can hear the gong when everyone else does, because it's part of the experience. What did you say? How does that work? So, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the actual game itself? Are you asking about the rules, or are you asking about YouTube Shorts? I don't know which one you're asking. Let me know, I'll answer your question. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then space, 1, space. This is a 9. There we go. Okay, that's correct. That's how you fill that in. Now it looks like it's I just can't help but see this is a moustache now. Your accent sounds bouncy. Oh, that's interesting. You have no idea what that means. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. I don't know what it was. Interesting costume you got us up. Thank you, Aya. I appreciate that. My goodness. My phone's about to run out of battery. It's only got 13% and I don't have a charger I can plug in within range. I suppose I'll have to get the chat up on my other screen. I can make it work. It'll be fine once it runs out. Your voice can be really deep or suddenly really high. Honestly, I think mine does that. As you can hear it. I mean, this is my usual speaking tone, but if I get excited, my voice starts to go up a bit, a little like this, and it starts to go higher. And then sometimes when I can't be bothered to put any energy in, which you won't hear on stream because I wouldn't do that on stream. But if it wasn't, I'd probably talk in more of a hi, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit deeper. You're watching the desktop and the video is on the right side instead of the center. Kind of not cool. You might know all short streams behave like this. I don't know. I know that you can. I know there's a way to stream both a regular stream and shorts at the same time, but I feel like that would kind of split out my audience too much, and I don't think that would be very good for my channel. Probably. And you guys won't be able to see each other's chat as well, because if I have you all in one place, it's probably a bit better. I know the YouTube short stream isn't the nicest to look at in some ways, but some people prefer it. I'm going to do lots of regular streams too anyway. I was just doing this for today to try it out, because it seemed kind of cool. There's a game you're going to be playing tonight, and you probably start filming where you have your own camera. The game you're going to be doing is called The Midnight Games, and people say it's deadly. Is that a horror game? Because I cannot handle those. I hope you have fun with your game. I suppose you're suggesting that you make videos too. That's cool. I don't really make gaming videos, to be fair. I mean, I do gaming streams, but I don't think I'm going to be a gaming video person, maybe. Maybe I'll make a compilation if I finish a really long game. I don't know. It seems like a lot of editing. I think I might get quite fed up of it. Because, oh my god, I don't like cutting down hours long footage sometimes. It drives me insane. That's how we'll put it. So, this is a 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's fill this in. This is a 1. That's a 1. I'm going to fill in these two. I'm just going to fill in all of these because they are done and I just want them out of the way. All the way to here. And, oh, sorry. These are also 1s. Let's fill those in. So I've got a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 1. Okay, what's been going on? You were talking to Vikram when you said you have no idea what that means. Oh, alright then. Good. That means I don't have to worry about it. What did I just do? I did not mean to do that. Okay. You write your R's when you get angry and swap the W and H in what, so it sounds more like what. You're from the northeast of Scotland. Oh, that's cool. You're from the northeast. Wow. Oh, I see why you get so much snow now. Actually, that makes sense. You want to hear a voice. It might be a stereotype you want to hear. You bet people in Scotland their voices sound pretty funny. Not gonna lie. I think they sound really pretty. You love my hair. Thank you. I'm getting flashbacks to when someone used to say that a while ago. If you know, you know. Anyway. Let's fill in the rest of this puzzle because my god, am I slow today. It's fine. Yeah, the talking was fun. I would rather talk to you guys anyway. It's just slow progress. You might be on VC later if you're in the server. You might be able to. Oh, Shadow on VC. Cool. I think I'm going to edit some more of my baking video after this. I have now 2 videos in the works. I have the baking video, which I've been talking about for ages because, oh my god, I have been procrastinating. And I have the song cover. Rice with fried egg. Are you eating one of that? Is that what you're having for tea / dinner, I suppose? I hope you enjoy it. Oh, you're quite hungry today. I'm not really a fan of eggs. I like them in stuff. Like, you can put an egg in a... I like making the Japanese dish gyudon, and you put egg in that. I don't mind that because it tastes of the sauce. Obviously, I like putting it in cakes and stuff that need eggs, but I don't really like eating them on their own. You send some beautiful videos with a jump scare. You love watching people jump. It's funny. Oh my god, you are evil. You want to with a bit of ketchup. Banana, just more banana. Yes, more baking. Yes, Vikram, we do have a Discord server. It's not just me, by the way, and I think that is something that confuses people, and I might have to fix that at some point. I might have to make a separate server if it gets too big. But it's a server with some other creators on it. They're not as active as me, but they do posting sometimes. And it's called Result, and it should be linked in the description. I don't think the link will work because it's a short stream, but it should be linked, I think, in my channel bio, maybe? You have to check that one. It's in the description of all my videos, though, so you can find it quite easily. You don't use Discord? Oh, no. That's fine. You don't have to use Discord. it doesn't really matter. It's just something fun for people to talk to each other. I'm very active on it because I am chronically online. Please send help. Oh god. Okay, let's fill in these ones. Oh hey, this row's finished actually. Let's fill in that. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. If you fill in all of the rows, the squares on the row, it will fill in the rest of the squares for you because you finished it. You've said that you have. It's quite cool. Unfortunately, your majestic voice will remain elusive to you. Ah, oh, sadness for Vikram. Never mind. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Oh my god. Okay. Can we do any more of this? Oh, we can go up to a 12 here and cross that bit out. I don't know why I pronounced my R so harshly just then. I sounded American for a second. I didn't mean to be. 9, 10, and well, it's not just American, is it? It's Irish as well, and I'm pretty sure they do it in Scotland and south west England. Well, not super south, but they definitely do it in like West England, in kind of the south. I don't know. You should have sent a video and posted it on the channel if you brought the screen like go because they were playing Security Breach on Nintendo Switch, but they got caught by Glamrock, Chica, and Monty Gator. Okay. You clearly do like to make you like watching people suffer is what I'm gathering from you today. Interesting. American Vieus can't hurt you. American Vieus. Wait, I'm not hurting anyone. I'm being innocent and nice here. What do you mean? Of course, of course. When you both seem like a girl, you're laughing. Oh my god. You really do like harming people. I don't know. Well, not obviously you're not actually hurting them, but you like watching people scared and evil. Pretty much all of Scotland, the R is pronounced and then it's in the middle of the word. Ah, yeah. I've seen that. So it's the whole. You were saying, no, I don't think it was you. Someone was saying in my chat they couldn't pronounce that purple burglar alarm because they were Scottish. I can't remember who it was. It might have been you, but it might have been the Chop. I know you're both Scottish. Debunk user, welcome back. Yeah, the current user's been here. They've been saying things. You probably missed their message. You love that book. Give them oh, I don't know. That was the Chop. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Can you say it, by the way, Shadow? Is that something you're able to pronounce, or are you also stuck not saying it? It was quite funny. Oh my goodness. It's not a problem for someone with my accent. I don't really know what my accent is these days. It's a bit of a mixture. I won't say what, because then I'd basically be doxing myself. But, you know, it's... I don't think my accent is super pinpointy. It's a bit of a mess up, really, because of family things and places I lived, and I've moved around, and I know the people I talk to a lot come from different places. It messes up your voice. It sounds standard. Yeah, it probably does. But I do know some differences to things I say to what a lot of people around me would say. Just the way I pronounce certain words, I don't know. But it's fun to travel. It is fun to travel. Wrong accent. Okay. Be a great idea if you don't dox yourself. That is true. That is true. I do not want to dox myself. That would be very scary. There's more people watching me now than there used to be, and I need to be careful about those kind of things, because it's more dangerous now than it ever has been. Not being able to say purple burglar alarm is more of a Southern Scotland thing. In the north, the R is more tapped, so you can say much easier. I see. RF, the radio voice man. Oh, RF is the radio voice man. I remember you. You had the deep voice. Hi, RF. How are you doing? We're trying to fill this in slowly. I swear, it's going okay. It kind of looks like a. If you look up here, it's like a. This is the beard and chin, the eyes, and a really long nose. It looks so silly. You're confused. So there was a guy in another stream before, called RF. And they had a deep voice, and that's what it was. They went on about it, and then we listened to them in our Discord server, and we realised it was. Wait a minute. Oh, you've got 2 accounts. Wow. Your eyes and hair are really nice. Thank you. I'm guessing you like the colour turquoise / blue / purple. Got all 3 of them going on. I did make them myself. And it is my favourite part of my VTuber model, I will say. I think it's quite nice. A ref is another regular Vikram and his voice is deep. Yes. It does indeed look like that. You have a stupid amount of accounts. I have quite a few accounts as well, honestly. I have 2 Vieus accounts by accident. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I do. I have one that's linked. I think this is a brand account or something. It's weird. I don't know. And then I've got a bunch of accounts that are connected to the same Google account. Then I have other Google accounts, all with their own set of YouTube accounts. I have too many YouTube accounts. Send help. I don't even use them. I don't know why I have all these accounts. They're just there. Oh my god. I only use 2 of them. I use this one and then I use a personal one, and that's it. I mostly watch videos on this account these days anyway, but because that's quite useful when I want to add a comment to something. Because I'd rather comment as Vieus than, you know, anything other than that. Just makes sense. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you do like it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you like it. Weird face nonogram. It's meant to be a book and it looks like a face. It's great. Vikram, oh, they'll like me. Oh. You have one account, you just post memes you create and you never find it. Okay. I'm not really someone who likes to watch meme videos or anything like that, so I'm not worried. Okay. Oh, we know this one in the middle is a 2, so I can actually rip out all of these. And we know we've got, sorry, I'm gonna cross these out. I've got that one and that one. I've got these 2. These 2. Pardon me. These 2. And these 2. So any of the ones that are 2s, I can cross out all of it. Some people on Snapchat don't like the way you are, they don't like the way you look, they've been calling you names basically, it really hurts your feelings. That's so mean of them! What the hell? Why would someone say that to you? Oh, that's so cruel, they shouldn't be saying that. I'm sure you're fine. What the hell? Some people are just horrible, honestly. I don't understand that mindset at all. It's not funny to call people names. It's not entertaining. Just makes you feel bad. It should do. And if it doesn't make you feel bad when you call someone names, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. You never met you for Vikram, but you have a capybara profile picture, so you think you're cool as well. Oh my god, I didn't even realize what that was. I thought it was a person. I'm just looking at it really close now. It is a capybara. What about their legal name? Whose legal name? What? I'm confused. Okay. Don't ask people their names. We don't dox people here. No, 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 no. Bad. Oh my goodness. You thought it's gorilla, not copyright. I mean, if you don't look at it really close, you probably wouldn't tell. I thought it was a person, so that's closer than I was, honestly. This is your real name. Oh, I see. Hi, Vikram. What a nice name. Let's see then. It's not something I hear in the UK, really, at all. You said we shouldn't call people names, so what about the legal name? No, not like that. I just mean, don't call people nasty names, things that would just make people upset. That's just not very nice of you. If Vikram is your actual name, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know, right? That is a cool name. It just sounds cool. I don't know. It's probably really, really common where you come from, or maybe it means. Maybe it means. What is it? Does it mean anything? You seem like a nice person. You hope you know the internet is a dangerous place and full of trolls. I do. I do know the internet is like that. I don't. If people are, if people are mean to me, I don't really take it seriously at all. I don't care what they think. They say something nasty. I only care when people I actually care about say things that aren't very nice, and I feel like, oh, I've actually done something wrong because I care about and respect your opinion. But you know, it takes a lot for you to be one of those people to me. So I'm pretty good. I'll be okay. This is a poopy head. I am not a poopy head. How dare you? Or maybe I am. What makes someone a poopy head? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. I can be pretty stupid sometimes on stream. Not just on stream, all the time. Oh my goodness. People call you Vic with Viking. Oh my god, that's a cool nickname, not surname. What the hell? Viking is a cool surname. Oh my god. You won't people call people by name. You just call them by their social security numbers. Well, I don't have a social security number because I'm not from America. So yeah, you can't do that to me. We don't have those here. We have national insurance numbers instead. I think it basically is the same thing. I have to not speak such foul language. This is a virus. I mean, Google seems to think I am with the way it autocorrects my name. It was a poor choice on my part, and now I'm kind of stuck with it. I probably should have changed it when I decided to become a VTuber and not make piano videos anymore, but it is what it is, I suppose. Can I do any more? I'm trying to figure out what I can block out to make it easier for me. Let me cross out all of these. I know I've got these ones as well. Kind of struggling honestly with this now. I'm not really sure. There's a 2 here. That's a 2. 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 That's the 3. And then we've got another set of 2s and 3s. And then there's not a 1 there. We don't know where that one goes. I've got a 12 somewhere there. That one's filled in. That one's filled in. That one's filled in. And that one's filled in. Alright, that helps. Quick hello from Italy. Hello, Abby. I hope you're doing well. Italy is a cool place. I've been there twice, but only once properly. One of them was more we went skiing and you know we hopped over the border a couple of times, but it wasn't really an Italian experience much. It was just a ski resort. Oh wait, no, I think I've been 3 times because I've been skiing in Italy twice actually. And I know that sounds it's fun, but it's also very dangerous. Be careful. Not from America gang here. Yeah, we have loads of people here not from America because of time zones and stuff. I mean, it's quite early for Americans. They're probably only just getting home from school/work and stuff. Pardon your aforementioned undesired actions. Your real name is Tony Bandman. What you do for a living is you help people who need help, and you're going to start helping homeless people, someone who needs to get across the street. I mean, if you do help people, that's great. Good for you. I don't know if you... I doubt that's your name. I have doubts you'd actually tell me that, but okay. If you are someone who goes and volunteers their time to help people, or even if you get paid for it, that's a very honourable job to have, I will say. What's the most illegal thing you've done? Probably accidental littering, as they've said. I mean, it is illegal, but it's not really something that you're always aware of. I mean, it's quite often you might have something in your pocket, and I'm pretty sure this is how a lot of litter happens. Someone has something in their pocket and it falls out and they had no idea it ever happened. It's just little things like tissues. I mean, they're so easy. If your pocket's unzipped or if it doesn't have zips, they'll just be gone if it's windy. I mean, obviously if you notice it, pick it up, but oh my god, it's so easy to do that. Littering is punishable by capital punishment. Oh my goodness. Maybe where you live. It's not, I don't think it is here. My god. Vieus when reading chat, gibberish. Yes, apparently. You accidentally set a light post on fire? I guess you mean a lamp post on fire. That's... How? How did you do that? What the hell? How do you... They're metal, aren't they? Oh wait, no, I guess some... No, they are metal, yeah, what? How can you... It is actually in Singapore. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Hello, full play. I see the Easter Island emoji. I'm on Easter Island, unfortunately. It's a cool name for an island, though. There's in London, some teen wants to be badass, just drops trash in the bus, train, or even worse, on the bench near a bin. Well, yeah, some people do just chuck stuff on the floor of their own volition, and those people are breaking the law. Not good. Not good at all. Hi, Al-chan. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's just a joke for me, but as Shadow said, it's not for some. Yeah, I know. I was saying it's not in the UK, but I think it might be in some places, and that's pretty sad that it is. But I hope that they don't get you in trouble if you don't even notice, because it happens. It's something you can't control sometimes. You just don't realize that you dropped something, and then, my god, that would be a scary life to live. Oh my goodness. The Lord and our Savior, Eltran has arrived. Yes. Our Lord Eltran has arrived. Full praise, Eltran, yeah. Is it true that most people in London are angry all the time? I don't think so. I've been to London quite a lot. I think most people are just trying to go about their day. Most people look miserable in London. They usually, I don't know, they seem to have pretty depressed faces. Not actually funny, is it? They usually look quite stressed from work or something. I usually end up traveling around times where there are rush hour and stuff, actually, so I don't know. Unless you have a reason to talk with each other, they're cold. Yes, that is true. I mean, that's pretty standard for the UK. I think the standard expression of British people, unless you're from the north, it's all smiles and happy people. Well, not always, but there's a lot of happy people up north. In the south, they're pretty cold and sad. I don't know. Maybe we should all move up north. Seems pretty nice there. It's a shame that it's so underfunded up there, and there's a real wealth disparity, unfortunately. You tried to subscribe, but it won't let you subscribe, so you probably on your channel, so you subscribe. What? Well, thank you, Tentashion. I am not religious myself. It's just not something. I think my primary school kind of tried to force us to be Christians, which was a bit weird. But they kind of tried to force us to pray every day. But yeah, it's just not something we had in my family. You're religiously unreligious. That makes sense, actually. Okay. That is an adjective you could use there. It's a bit of a weird way to put it, but that makes sense. Hello, comment. What's happening? We are doing nonograms and we're chatting. We're having a good time. That's what you wanna know. Oh. Right, so what is this picture candle holder? This is gonna be a book. I have been going very slowly on this one. There is a 2 here somewhere. Can I fill this in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm kind of stuck. That's why I haven't made any progress for a while. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, actually, we know this is a 1, so I can surround this with... Oh, wrong button. Crosses. Which helps, because now I can put 1 here. And now we know that that's an 11, so I can cross that one out. Oh, that helps me. There we go. What have you guys been saying? You're religious, but you think people should believe what everything believes to be the truth. Yeah, that's a good attitude. You know, different people believe different things, and that's all okay. Because honestly, none of us know at the end of the day, and we'll either find out when we die or we won't, because there'll be nothing. I hope there isn't nothing. That would be very sad. But you know, believe what you want. You might be right. You never know. Your raised and became very religious. I see. Not good for you. You don't want to go to school tomorrow. Oh, that's a sad comment. I hope school goes well for you. Unfortunately, school's part of life we have to go through. I never wanted to go to school when I went to school. Oh my god, I hated it. But I did it somehow. Oh my god, I don't know how I managed that for so many years, but I made it. I survived. Yay. My goodness. You're not religious, but you don't hate it. Well, yeah, I don't think you shouldn't inherently hate religion. I think that's something. You can't be religious, just no evidence. You believe anything. You just believe anything is possible. Yeah, anything is possible. No, we should not start the Crusades again. What the hell? What's with the poo emoji? Okay. Crusades are pretty brutal. That was a lot of killing. It's not good. Don't do that. I don't think going around killing people and doing all kinds of horrible things is great. 7, 8, 9. You haven't died yet, so you wouldn't know this stuff. Yeah, that is true. Making vtuber models is hard, but it gets easier the more you do it. It's just very time consuming, honestly. There are loads and loads of videos out there to teach you what to do. It's quite easy to make a V-Red model, I would say. I mean, the hard part is making it look good, but basics are quite easy because, you know, it basically makes it for you. You can just click all the presets and change the colours. But if you want to make it custom, then it takes longer and you have to actually know a bit about art. And that's where it becomes a bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And oh my god, live 2D models, I am scared to ever touch those. I think if I want one of those, I'll just pay someone to do it. Because oh my god. Bye comment, sorry. Chris said that she made banking well Templars did. I see. Well, there's still a lot of people died. Everyone in favour of starting the Crusades like, no! What the hell? Crusades were a blur in Christian history. In your personal opinion, they went against everything Christianity stands for. I mean, yeah, they did. Again, the whole killing people thing isn't good. No matter what, killing people isn't good. I don't think it represents the opinions of Christianity as a whole. I think some people were just very misguided and killed a lot of people and did some very nasty things. It's not good. You clap with Fillion. Well, Fillion is a very large VTuber, and honestly, She has a lot of energy, and I don't know if I could keep up with it. Also, I I think I'd have to grow a lot on YouTube before she'd even notice me. So maybe one day. That's quite a big leap to make, I think. You're only halfway to Jerusalem? Okay. Are you on a plane? Using that plane Wi-Fi? Drawing the hair one by one. Yeah, it takes a while. Then making the shading and drawing the side profile for the 90-degree head angle. Yeah, live 2D is hard. Don't do that unless you're really passionate about it, basically. Oh, you will get very annoyed, I think. I think you'll just give up because it's an awful lot of work. I can't believe some people do those. I know some people make it their whole career, so obviously they can afford to spend their time doing that. But wow, that is a lot of staring at the same thing. I don't think I can do it. I mean, it's already hard enough to make V-Ride models, honestly. That takes a long time. You watched video back when she had 6,000 stubs back in the day, and so not so much now. Oh wow, you're one of the Fillion. You're on the original Fillion fans. That's kind of cool. I only found her when she had about 1 million and something. So I was pretty late to the whole Fillion thing, and pretty late to VTubers as a whole. Background, do you understand the great saying you must come home? No, we must not. That's the thing about history, RF Master. You're meant to learn from history so that you don't repeat its mistakes, not repeat it to learn its mistakes. That is a terrible idea. That's not good. You shall sell your life to the Lord if need be. Okay. If that's what you believe, that's absolutely fine. The Renaissance benefited from the Crusades to ensure British culture was back on the it was built on the back of Crusades. I would say a lot of countries are built on the back of things that we would not do today. Obviously the British Empire. I mean, yeah, that's very much built on things that we would not do today. But we can't change the past, and honestly, most people who did those things are dead. I think. Well, I mean, I didn't do anything for the British Empire, is what I'll say. Or anything like that. And, yeah, we can't change what happened. But it doesn't mean we should do it again. That's what we can do. We can learn not to do it again. Let's cross that out. 3D models are so easy except for the clothes and eyes. Well... No, that's not true at all. 3D models are not easy. I think the whole thing is the texturing and the modeling. If you're making a 3D model from scratch, that honestly, if you want to pay someone to make a VTuber model for you, it costs just as much as making a light 2D model. It's very, very difficult, and it's not. You pay for really good stuff. I mean, there's some people I follow on Twitter because I'm interested in 3D models and stuff, and it is amazing what they do. It looks so much better than a V-Ride model. That is not easy to do, I promise you. Yes, fair in the Orion, everything is banter. Yeah, I know, of course it is. I just can't help but take things seriously, and I forget that. I'm not very good at understanding jokes, I'm sorry. You know Fillion, just wondering. Yeah, I know Fillion. Well, I don't know her personally, but I know of her. Obviously, we're not friends. That would be weird. Fillion's been doing this a lot longer than me. But if you stream regularly for 3 months and have at least 1,000 subscribers, you're considered a well-established VTuber. I am not just a random person trying streaming. Well, I don't have 1,000 subs yet, so I don't think I'm actually at your qualifications yet, unfortunately. And textures, but anything else with 3D, it's easy. But it's not easy. You have to model it yourself. What the hell? I think you're just really misinformed or something. If you stream for 6 years with an average of 2 views, is that successful? I'm gonna have to say it's probably not. Because that's probably you and maybe one person that pops in. I think if you've been streaming for 6 years and that's all you've got, I think you need to really, really consider expanding to other platforms because you need to do something to make people find you. Make some videos, maybe just cut down some of your streams, because if you're not doing that, then no one will ever find you, and you're just going to be one of those people who have 2 views for 2 views for 6 years or something. So it's not a good idea to just stream. all the time. You gotta do something else. Screaming equals funny. You hold by that rule a lot. I am not someone who screams a lot, so I'm sorry if you don't find me funny. I mean, you didn't say that's the only way you find things funny, but I don't really scream on stream. Textures get messy if you're trying to make a one-to-one model of an image. That's the real hard part, is exporting to Unity and stuff. It is very hard, all of it is. I honestly, making things one-to-one. I mean, if you've seen my Rin Penrose V-Roid model streams, oh my god, that is so difficult. It is so difficult to get the face proportions right, especially trying to use the sliders that they give you in the program. They're not really that well suited to it, and it is hard. it is a struggle, for sure. What are your favorite games? I think my favorite game would be Fable 2. But I also really enjoyed playing World of Warcraft, and I'm really enjoying Kane and Bridge of Spirits, actually. I know it's just one of the games I'm playing right now, but it's really good. And I really like, I really enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Odyssey and anything like that. I really like those kind of games. And I played this game once called Trine 2. I didn't finish it, but it was quite fun. I like games like that. I also used to be obsessed with Minecraft, but I am not anymore. It is still okay. It really is not easy, as we can say. If the answer to your problem is obviously create 1,000 alternate accounts. Yeah, maybe so. Or just have yourself watching yourself 1,000 times. I could look. Nonogram was bug, not book. It used to be a bug. It's not anymore. It's definitely looking like a book now. You find me chill. Thank you. Yeah, that's a positive thing. Thank you. I was just like, is that? And then I realized I'd think about it. I don't know why. Anyway, let's cross these out. So that 9 is finished. That 1 is finished. I'm missing one here. Where do these go? I feel like I have filled in more of this than I think I have, and it's confusing me. What can I do? Alright, we're missing one there. We're missing, these 3. So I crossed that one out. What have I done wrong? No, that's... Oh, no, that's wrong, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can fill in all of these. Fantastic, which means that's all done. And then that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. And so's that one. That's progress! Yay! Do you know Cinder? Again, I know of Cinder. I don't know these people. I don't know if you mean in person or not, but I've never met them. You're asking about some very big VTubers. I've seen little tiny clips of Cinder. I know that Cinder was hosting the pre-show of the VTuber Awards, which I watched because I like to keep up with things that are going on in the VTuber world. It's interesting. You spent several hours on Blender for the past 2 to 3 years, so you wouldn't call that quick. Yeah, it's not quick. We need to understand that everyone learns different paces. It's great you managed to learn it quickly. The majority of people went, but it's not easy though. I mean, it takes a while to make, and it's a very specialized skill. It's not something a lot of people know how to do in the grand scheme of things. By the way, making 3D models and 3D sculpting are two different things. Normally, 3D sculpt is not usable without going through the process of fixing the whole thing, topology, number of vertices, etc. Yeah, that is true. I've heard about read topology and stuff. It's a very complicated process, and I am very amazed at what some people can create. I would love to learn to do it at some point. I think I probably will, because I do use Blender for my videos. It's quite useful. But it's very intimidating to start it, because it's a big time investment. I'll probably try to stream it, honestly. It's probably the best way to do it. Then I'll force myself to learn skills, and that's the best way to go. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that fits. There we go. So I've got this one. I don't have that one though. Does it go here or does it go here? I don't know yet. Alright. Oh, this one's filled in. This one's filled in. This one's filled in. Aha! I'm making progress now. Yeah, there we go. That one's filled in, which means that one's filled in. And then I can fill in these 2. And this one. And that one. Which means this one can be filled in. Taking that one. And then I need this one here. And there we go! We did it! Finally! It took me forever. We made a book. Yay! Oh god, my phone's on 1%. I need to fix up my chat for you guys. Still being satisfying. It is. It absolutely is. Opinion models and 3D sculpts are different, yeah. It's just add a boolean, you're good most of the time. It depends. I know that if you want to make anime style shading, you really have to look at what your the faces are on your model so that it looks nice when the lighting changes. It's quite complicated. But I want to learn that someday. That's really cool. Or just scroll wheel and right click. I don't know. You are the best streamer. Thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you. My favorite music genre would be like J-pop and J-rock. I am the you know it's probably to be expected. I mean I'm an anime girl on the internet. You wouldn't be surprised to hear that I like that kind of stuff. I'm just going to make sure I can see my chat here. Because my phone has run out of battery now. Okay, if I pop this out, and I can look at it. And that's good. There we go. There, what have you guys been saying? Yours is funk. I've seen that. You like songs that make you feel insane and really creepy songs like hide and seek. Oh, is that the is that song? I think it might be. I like that song. It's cool. You like pretty much anything, but mainly J-pop and depressing songs. Cool. That's quite similar to me actually. I like stuff like that. I really like Evanescence as well. I don't know why. Yeah, I can see through the window. I know that song. I do. Eltron knows that song too. For anime cell shading, you can usually not worry much about the topology, but that makes you take more time fixing the shaders instead, and if it's a new model for Unity, you can skip the linear step. Okay. I feel like I need to learn more about this first. Okay, I'm just going to get myself a drink, so I will put on my Be Right Back screen. I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, yeah, I will put it on. It doesn't really fit on my screen because I haven't really I haven't changed the aspect ratio, but I want to get a drink because I cut myself off. I'm getting quite thirsty. So I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. I will return. I'm back. I'm back. I put my phone on charge. No, I didn't turn on the plug. Wait. Let me turn it on. It's not going to do anything if the plug isn't turned on. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm just going to go do that quickly. I won't go on the Be Right Back screen this time. It doesn't really matter. Just be a second. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. I see you guys have been talking about Myth and Roid. I do like the ReZero openings, and I've heard I quite like the Overlord openings as well. I'm not really a fan of Overlord the show. Overlord the show. I don't know why I said Overlord. I mix together Myth Roid and Overlord. Anyway, it's good. It's 10:48 where you are. I see. It is 9:47. Oh, 9:48. Yeah. So pretty similar times. Love Me is not about. Wait, when did you mention that song? I do like that song. Yeah, I like that song. That's the that goes I shoot the mother. Good song. Right, what are we doing? Nonograms. Let's pick a new one. Should we do a big one? I don't know. It's been taking me a while. Wait a second. Why does it say I haven't finished it? Oh, I need to click continue. Gong. You don't know what genre this is, but it's your favourite. I'm glad you like them. Okay, what should we do? I might have a look at some coloured ones, maybe. Oh, fantasy RPG? What? I'm quite excited. They're not actually that interesting. I want to do some coloured ones. Let's click on those. What have they got then? HD is a song you're trying to learn. Very difficult to sing in another language. I can imagine it would be. What language are you trying to learn it in? Are you trying to learn it in Japanese? Or are you trying to learn it in some other language, do you mean? Or do you mean you're trying to learn it in English and it's difficult because it's... Yeah, what do you mean? Any VTuber their videos that make you happy, keep you calm if you watch them alone like your videos. You'll probably watch if you're upset or Cinder when you're worried about something, you'd watch her. Okay. That's cool. I'm glad you've got some videos that you enjoy. I try and learn in Japanese. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Overlord. I'm sorry, it just didn't interest me very much. I don't know. I don't think I'm the target audience. I am surprised because I do like the vast majority of isekai. I don't know, maybe I just can't. Although I remember watching season 1 and half of season 2, and then I just got bored. I don't know. Maybe if I rewatched it, I would enjoy it. It does have a good opening. I mean, there's a good couple of openings, actually. Probably just need to rewatch it. Does your model have an angry expression? I think it technically does, but I don't have the hotkeys set up. Let me go find it. You might see my overlay for a second. No, you actually can't. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, you can see that. It's fine. Right, let's go find that. I do have... Nope, not that button. There is an angry expression somewhere. What is it? What is the hotkey? It's that. Right, let's do that then. Angry. Angry Vieus. It looks so stupid. It's the default, so you know. There you go. I do have some expressions, I just don't use them. Oh my goodness. Right, let's go. Let's not do that again. There we go, that's fine. Let's pick a nonogram to do first, and then I'll continue talking. What is this? Golden bean. What are the? Could do an ice cream, an anime cat. That kind of sounds cool. I want to do a strawberry. All right. Anti-observation is an underrated, creepy Vocaloid song. Not gonna lie. You think it's a banger regardless of Organia quality? I don't know many Vocaloid songs. I do know some. I should probably listen to them all. I tried to get into it a while ago, and I don't know. There was some I kind of liked. Others I didn't. I do like listening to real voices more than anything, though. I think that was the main thing that put me off. But there were some I quite liked, I will say. I think listening to Ado, the J-pop artist, really helped me appreciate them, because I know that obviously a lot of her songs are from Vocaloid. Isekai isn't really your favourite genre, but ReZero and Kaitsuba are your bug exceptions. You read a lot of the Overlord manga and you want to watch the anime, but it's one of the things you get around to. Fair enough. I mean, I really like both of those shows. I like Kaitsuba and ReZero, they're pretty good. I don't know if you're scared your mummy about... Yeah, you mentioned that. Does anybody know? Yes, I like that show. Jobless Reincarnation's good. It's a good one. I can't really remember what happens in half the stuff I watch. I will warn people that is my little disclaimer here. My memory sucks. Like, honestly, I will watch something a week later, the majority of what happened is gone. I cannot remember half the details about that show. But I like it. That's what I know. Your favourite vocaloid song is Splatter Party. Another one you might like. You play it in road beats and not. Oh, interesting. The emotions you feel in that story and saying, yeah, I remember feeling very strange about, you know, the whole, if you've seen the latest season, the whole the whole thing he's been working towards trying to do, the whole reason he goes to that Magic Academy thing. The fact that I was kind of almost internally cheering for him when he finally got what he wanted after all that time, I was like, oh, that's what oh god, what is my life at this point? Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's a show that makes you think things that you didn't think you would. But it happens. Let's try and fill this in. This might be a little bit difficult. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, space 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, space 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, I can't fit that one in. Oh, actually, there is something I can do here. We know that the green only goes up to here, and it only goes up to here. So that's the boundary of the green. I think using the boundary of the red is actually probably easier. The bright red, actually, it can only go up to this in terms of height, which is going to be really helpful, actually. I can use that. Yeah, maybe in a way. You can watch a great show completely for the first time and then be able to experience that feeling again. I know, I do like doing that. That's why I rewatch stuff. So I constantly rewatch things. Like, I've seen certain shows so many times because I know I like them, and it's like basically watching it again for the first time, because if I leave, obviously if I've seen it a couple of times, then I do remember most of the plot. But if it's been a couple of years, it's brand new to me, basically. You clicked on a video talking about how someone lost their daughter's self-injury as the ad pops up. Was Ultra Flora helps you. Oh! That's a strange advert. Hi, Rainbow the Wolf Banner. And then there's. How have you been doing? Oh, it's nice to see you again. It's a joke, they didn't actually get banned. It's just their name. It's not real. Some of called Jobless Reincarnation the godfather of Isekai because of Chukkun from light novels. That is true. That is a thing that people say. I'm not sure how true it is, but it's a thing that people have definitely said. Okay, let's try and do this if we can. So we know this. How long would this be? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I fit the 6 in here? If the 6 went up to there, then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! There we go, I can fit that one in. That's good. Jobless Reincarnation was sort of 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. You can tell you that rewatching Toradora was so special. That show was your childhood, and rewatching it felt so good, and you cried quite a bit after the last episode. Oh, I love watching shows that make me feel really happy and make me cry because I used to love them so much. It's great. I haven't seen Toradora, but I understand what that feels like. You gotta go early morning tomorrow. See you later. Oh, bye, Dotton. Thank you for coming. I'll see you another time. That's all good. I appreciate it. Your presence. It's just an anime. It's quite an old anime. I haven't seen it. Any of you guys have a list of about 800 anime shows? Yeah, Eltran has seen all the anime. All the anime. You've seen 800. Oh my goodness. How do you guys what is it, Cats? What are you talking about? I just realized I had top chat and not live chat. I can see everything now. What's going on? What is it? I'm trying to fill this in. It's all good. This version of game is, in my opinion, worse. Your eyes bleed from all the colours. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's a lot to stare at. You stopped anime 6 months ago. Oh, okay. I see. I've been really getting into anime recently. I didn't used to watch. I have phases where I don't watch as much. and I only watch about one a season. Then I have phases where I watch almost everything that looks interesting, which is me right now. It was great. It was enjoyable. 1.5 hours, need to get out of the train. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye, Vegetalker streaming. I didn't know you were on a train. I hope you stay safe on your way to wherever you're going. I'll see you another time, maybe. Your anime list is around 150 watched at the moment. Eltran not quite as good as you, but getting there. I mean, you've got a long way to go to get Eltran. But Eltran does watch things on double speed, so you have to keep that in mind. He speeds run the anime. Speed runs the anime, I mean. Let me see how many I've watched. I actually do still have it open from earlier when I was watching something. I have watched 239 shows. There we go. You're just waiting for Mr. Zombie to become anime. Oh, what's that? That sounds cool. I like zombie anime. They're always fun. Your best animes right now. Oh, what is it? You watch a lot of Precure. Oh, I've seen Smile Precure because I watched the English version that they retitled as Glitter Force. But I've seen it and it's quite good. I like it. It kind of made me interested in Magic Girls for a little while, but I never really found many I was interested in. You have 6S field to word cap on Discord and watched anime. Oh wow. Vieus was a good anime movie. I have not seen that, unfortunately. Oh, you have homework to do. Oh, hi. Wow, everyone's going. What the hell? It's okay. I hope you have a nice homework session. I hope you get a good grade on your homework, actually. That'll be good. You can do it 2 times speed. Something like 86. You may need to soak in every moment and it hit you in the feels. Yeah, some shows, I feel like you really ruin it if you do that, but some people like different things. That's just how they are. Okay, can I fill in any more of this? Because, oh my god, what have I been doing? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That will fit. I will be able to get a 2 in there. Let's get some of the tunes in. So 1, 2. Let's get that dark red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 would be up there. That works. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You'll be back. Oh, thank you for saying you're going to come back another time. That makes me happy. You don't feel emotions from sad parts. It's okay. That's just how some people are. Some people struggle with emotions. I accidentally zoomed out. Mr. Zombie is basically Saitama, but as a zombie. Oh, okay. It's one of those shows. Alright. Yeah, could be interesting. And you take things in fast, so if it does make you sad, it still does. Okay. Smell Precure is actually your favourite season. The Glitter Force Netflix thing offends you to your core, and you're glad it was the original that got you into Precure. Yeah, I know it probably was a massive butchering of the anime, but that was what I watched because I was a child and it was entertaining to me as a child. I don't know what to say. Can I tell this on here? If we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then a 9. I think. So that's 8 and 9. I can go up to here. Oh, that's a decent line. You haven't seen a silent voice? You're out of here, but you gotta go. Oh my god, everyone's going. Okay, bye bye, Arethmaster. Thank you for coming. I haven't seen it, unfortunately. There's a couple of big ones that I just can't bring myself to watch for some reason. I don't know why. I think I'm just a bit a bit lazy or something. I don't know. I just procrastinate them and then I never watch them. I should. I'm sure they're great shows, but I just haven't done it. And I don't know why. What else can I fill it? Oh, this one looks quite long. How many is that? Right, the blacks actually start here as well, so that should help. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 17 long. Oh, that's the full length. Oh, that's perfect. I can fill that in. Yes, that works. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2. Then you got a black. Then it's bright red. And then a space. 1, 2. Then a black. And then we have a bright red. A dark red. And 6 bright reds. Yay! I can fill those in. Like so. Perfect. That makes me very happy. Ewan, On polar opposite Delchan, cried at the ending compilations of girls on Panzer der Film at the Miho and Maho scenes. My god, I haven't seen any of these shows you guys like. This makes me sad. You have watched 249 titles. Have you watched Legend of the Galactic Heroes? No, I have not. Most of my anime that I've seen is... I don't know actually, what is it? It's mostly fantasy stuff, I think. That's the kind of stuff I like. Or anything with people with powers that isn't super aimed at kids, I tend to like. I quite like things with a little bit of love story in sometimes, but that was more a recent thing. My favorite anime is Tulip and Hanekukun, if that says anything about the kind of shows I like. It's cute. It's a really cute show. I'm gonna have a quick check. I love the whole mystery aspects of it as well. There's so many mysteries in that show that I want to know the answers to, and I read the manga and everything. It's great. What a behemoth of a nonogram. I know, right? Do magic girls count as fantasy? Yeah, I'd say so. That's magic. Magic is a fantastical element, is it not? I think so. I've seen a lot of the magical girl shows that are parodies of magical girl shows, with the ones where they turn it dark and edgy. And I haven't seen many of the actual magical girl shows. It's a bit strange. Hi, Mr. Gaff, by the way. I don't think I recognise your name. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Let's fill in some more of these, if we can. I probably can get in the 10. We got a 1, 2, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a start. Yeah. Not sure if we're gonna finish this one today, by the way. This is just kind of me doing this one because I got excited by the word strawberry and I didn't think it through. I accidentally just deleted one I wasn't supposed to. Whoops. It's supposed to go up to there. That's bad. Right, let's fill those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's filled in. Ooh, that's progress. So that means those 3 are filled in, and that's a gap. Not there. There! Hi, vtuberen. Give you more nonograms. I will keep trying. I'm trying my best to fill them in. What show you hated that might be a bit controversial was Shield Hero Season 1. Everyone loves it, but after Episode 8 you felt so betrayed because they gave up on the whole weakest hero subplot. Yeah, I think I'm really enjoying Shield Hero, and then the bird pit, and oh my god, it became irritating to me. I couldn't get into season 2. I tried watching Summer Season 2 and I just couldn't because the bird stuff, oh my god. I don't know, it just... And then he had that other little girl as well, which was the Queen's daughter, and it was just too much for me. I don't know. I think the only time you might sad is when the animal's dying, probably because there was a stronger connection to the story. Oh, I see. That's okay. Philo, yes, you hate her. Oh, yeah, Philo. I hate Philo too. Philo hating solidarity. My god. Okay, ooh, actually, there's a black one on top of this, but this is the highest black one there is in the whole monogram, so it has to be that one, which means I can fill that in. Like so, and like so. And that's 5. I do need to fill it in properly though. Like that. And then why? Oh no, that is right. Is that for 5 that there's only 5 spaces left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, there we go. Nice. You unfortunately couldn't enjoy Shield Hero because you found him whiny and annoying. I don't think I found Shield Hero, the actual guy and the main character, annoying. I just found Philo annoying. Fair enough. Come on, friend. People think it's an anime when they actually get into it? It's like, it has a second season, it has a game, it has mangas, it has more games. It was originally a game. I haven't seen that one. I've seen Kimono Jihen, but that's probably quite a different show. You are being sad to Angel Beats. Oh, Angel Beats is sad. I quite like watching shows sometimes that I know are meant to be sad, just because I feel like watching a sad show. It's a bit weird, but it's a thing, I think. They can be entertaining. Anna Hannah was very sad. Kimono Friends has VTube. What? Kimono Friends has VTube. Wow, okay. There's a show with VTubers in it? I know there's that one that actually has real VTubers in it, and that was... Apparently that isn't very good, so I don't think I'm gonna watch that. I guess Angel Beats, a cute show with various degrees of sadness. It is quite sad. Oh, I haven't seen Clan. I don't know. That one's quite old though. Oshinoko has a VTuber as well. Yeah, it does, I think. I can't really remember which character it was, but I do think I remember that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I like that show. That's pretty good. It was a bit... Some of the elements were a bit weird. Yeah, it had some kind of iffy moments, as a lot of shows do, but I guess that's anime. It's just something we've come to accept. Oh my god. Right. Oh, no, that's wrong. Let's get those bits in and then press a right click. Oh my god, my mouse. Why? Sadness. Can I fill in this right? Yeah, there we go. Gonna give your love to Jesus. Oh, you're talking about mention. Wait, she was a VTuber? I thought she was just a regular YouTuber. Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Introduced to Sin Standing Anahan is one of the only shows genuinely make you cry, not just tear up. I don't know what's made me genuinely cry. Oh my god, I know what makes me cry. It's not an anime, but Doctor Who makes me cry. So many scenes in Doctor Who make me cry. I swear, whenever one of the companions I like leave the show, and if I rewatch that, it just makes me cry. And the other thing that makes me cry is a bit of a weird one. You won't understand if you don't like the show. You probably think it's a bit strange. But to be fair, I was the target audience when it came out. It's My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. If I watch the final episode of that show, they have a sad song when it ends. They play a little snippet of the opening theme at the very end. You watch them all grow old. It is depressing. It makes me cry. Oh my god. Okay. You're reading the Oshinoko manga before they announced the anime and you have proof. Oh, okay. Puns got ignored. I'm sorry, I don't think I understood the puns. Angel Breeds, there was a character named TK. Oh! There is, isn't there? I think I remember that. I haven't seen anything like it. Has a nice opening though. It sounds cool. It's very, unusual for anime, I'd say. Right, can we fill this in? I think we can if we put in these ones here. Let's just cross these out. So we got this one, this one. We're on this one if we fill in that one there. Let's put space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making progress on this now, which is kind of good. Memcher is an official VTuber on the Oshinoko YouTube channel. Wait, she is? That's so cool! They did that! Oh my god, Sophie Snowbun, you came back! Hi! How have you been since you left? I'm sorry to say I don't actually remember what you said you went to do, but hi! It's been a little while, I guess. We're doing a strawberry. We've moved on to coloured nonograms. You feel terrible? Oh my god. You should go near a toilet probably to be safe. You don't want to make a mess. Did you eat something or do you think you just poorly? Oh dear. I hope you get well soon. You have a throw book. Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as you don't ruin your carpet or something. Oh my god, that's nasty. We're gonna move in this bit because this has to be a 3 on its own. I've realised. So I'm gonna cross this out. That's the 4. Ah, it's starting to come together now. You've started Chobits. I haven't seen that either. You've watched a lot of old shows. What happened to the stream? Why is it like YouTube short? Because we are streaming on YouTube Shorts today. It's very exciting. It's a new feature on YouTube, and I thought I'd try it out because it's a different, it reaches a slightly different algorithm and audience and stuff. We're just having a drink. To be honest, you just want to stay in one place because, yeah, it's much more easy to do that. You're kind of lazy. Well, unless you've got your bucket with you. Oh dear. It does look a bit weird on PC. But it's an experiment today. I won't do this all the time. It won't work for some streams. It works well for this stream. And that's all good. Well, you're going to be able to. You can see if you can donate some money to. Oh my god, thank you. Well, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much if you do. I really appreciate that. It should pop up on my screen. I've got it just on my bottom section. In case, so I don't miss anything. Yeah. It's the only thing I could fit. I've never actually seen it work in action. It should do an animation or something, I think. Like the name should come up. What did I say? Yeah, laying in bed and eating a York. A York is a type of cookie. Oh, that's cool. I like cookies. It's minty. Ooh, that's unusual. The vertical stream is trippy, but you like it. Took you a good 5 minutes to accept it was live. Well, you just think it was a YouTube short. It just kept going. Hi, Gage. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you before. You got a splinter in your wrist? Oh no, that's not good. Pretty much just mint covered in chocolate. Oh, it's like a peppermint cream. That's a peppermint cream. I think. Basically, that's what we call them, I think. Maybe? I don't know. You got a mouthful. My god, everyone's in pain or ill here in my chat. What is this? I feel so sorry for you. You want to hear about my pain? I've got some bites on my knee. I don't know what it was. I hope to God it's not bedbugs, because they are so hard to get rid of. Oh my god. But it's so itchy, and now I've reminded myself it's there, so now it's itching a lot more than it was. I must have got a bite on my back and a couple of. I think I've got another one somewhere. It's not good. I don't think they're super tiny. I think they've swollen up quite a bit. They're quite red. Hello, Miss Fushi. How are you doing? I haven't seen you before. I'm trying something new today. YouTube short streams. Vieus channel, the medically afflicted. I know, right? Banana ouchie buddy. I don't know what's going on. Your throat is burning because you've been... Oh my god, you've been throwing up for 3 days straight? What happened? Are you just really poorly? Oh my goodness. Maybe you should go to the doctor. I think there might be something really wrong. Is it food poisoning or... Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if the doctor costs a lot of money where you live or what. I know it's free here, so it's a bit different. Did go to the doctor. They said you have a fever and a stomach bug. That's pretty sad. I hope you get well soon. It sounds recoverable, but I guess you should be okay eventually. That's a bit of a shame you have to go through that though. This is all, I've just realised, sorry, this is all crosses up here, because this is all green and there isn't any green on the right side. I'm having problems with my mouth. I'm just going to click on it instead this way. No, not like that. What? Ah! Wrong button. By the way, it isn't actually that expensive. It's about $2 to $3 where you are. So yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. That's all good. It's not, as long as it's not going to cost you hundreds of pounds or something, or dollars, whatever you use. For us, it is free, but we pay with taxes. So, you know, we are technically paying for it, but it's not as bad as it probably is in some places. My god. The rats banana spit you before the chop banana beat them into pulp. Right. Okay. Okay, Shadow. Still broke, yeah. Same. It's okay. We can be the broke chat. It's all good, everyone. Okay, let's add these ones in. Oh, that's a 7 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means I can cross that one out and put these ones in. You got a freebie. I don't know what you're quoting there, unfortunately. Cats. I don't know. Could be anything. What is this? That is a 2. That's a 1. And then this is the dark colours. This is a light colour. You know, I'm really making my progress now on this nonogram. I'm gonna get there. Just letting you know you can use your Siri to tell you Valentine's jokes, Christmas jokes, Halloween jokes. I don't have an Apple product to use Siri, so I can't. But I can ask like any other thing like that. Probably ask Alexa. We have an Alexa. I could ask her. She probably knows. You made them. Wait, you love sending those pictures of your amazing baking skills. You made them when you finished visited your parents. Oh, cool! Yeah, they look nice. They look really tasty. You sent those. You were the one who sent the biscuits, right? Or was that even you? They look cool though. They're tasty. It's not. It's just woody furry messy. I don't know what that is. The only thing you can eat is Yorks and bread. The only thing you can drink is water. At least you're eating, Swifty Snowbound. That's a really good sign. It's awful when you're poorly and you have no appetite. Oh, I hate that. I love food too much. It's so sad when I don't want to eat anything. Let's see. This is a 6. Can I make that? How many is that? Oh, there we go. That's a 6. So that's... Why is my right click being funky? No, stop it. Stop it. There we go. It's working now. Oh, I think I can add in this one. Yes, I can. No, I can't. That's in the wrong place. Let's try that again. like this. And then we can just slide that down. Perfect. What have you said? Yeah, kidnapper. You also sent a sponge cake. Oh, that was you as well. Yeah, it all looked really tasty, honestly. Please keep your Alexa away from the stream. It's a dog script. Oh, no, my Alexa isn't in here at all. Don't worry about that. My Alexa's not in. I don't keep an Alexa in the same room. It's just in the kitchen. And obviously I don't stream in the kitchen. So don't worry about that. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I only have it. We only have one because my mum likes it for timers and stuff for cooking. That's literally only reason. It's useful for that. It's not useful for anything else for us though. You went, yeah, I guess that is an upgrade. I don't know. It's an interesting name to shop. You just want to say you like your profile and your name. It's really nice. Thank you. I put a decent amount of effort into it. We did the YouTube banner on stream last week, I think. That was quite a fun stream. Cakes, yours is a masterpiece. Of course yours is a masterpiece. All cakes look good. I love cakes, if you didn't know that, very much. It's one of my favourite foods. Thing is, you cannot drink anything that contains milk. Oh no! That's what I was about to take a sip of. I've got it in my hand right now. I'm gonna have some. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But anything else you can't handle? Oh, that's terrible. What's my favourite food? Oh, it's Naomi. I remember you saying hello earlier. I think my favourite food... I think it's probably Japanese curry. The kind you make with those little boxes with the cubes and you dissolve them in the water. It's really nice. I make it so much. It's gonna have to be that. I love Japanese curry. Wait, it doesn't really matter what meat or if you do it with breadcrumbs or not or anything. I really like the sauce and it's just really tasty. You can put what you want in it as well. You can really mix it up. It's good. Hi Lily. Hi. You like my avatar? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You went a bit overboard with the chocolate. Well, I do that sometimes. I do that with icing. I put way too much icing on my cakes and everyone complains at me saying it's too rich. It's too rich, Viz. You can't eat this. Well, I'm sorry. That's how I like it. I usually make my cakes for me anyway. So the plan is make a cake that no one else likes because then only you can eat it and it's all for you. Oh my god, that's probably evil. It's great fun though. Right, let's stick in this one here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Ooh, well, I saw some emojis then, but I didn't see what it was. Your favourite food is kitsune udon. Oh, no, it's banana. Okay. I don't like tofu, so I don't like kitsune udon. I like the broth of it and everything. I've made the I've used a recipe for it before, and I've made the rest of it. I just changed it to meat. Thing is, for some reason, McDonald's house, which is really nice because you really like McDonald's. Oh, that's fantastic. McDonald's is nice. You want to make cake? Yeah, it's just at and then to name the person, and it should, even if it doesn't display it as them actually atting someone, when you type in someone's name, I've noticed whenever someone puts Vieus in the chat, it highlights it for me. I always see it as a little highlighted name, even when they don't try to at me. So it's a thing that happens. I don't know why. You just inhaled an entire tub of ice cream. That sounds dangerous. Unhealthy. That's too much. Oh my god. Are you okay? Do you not feel sick or something? Oh my god, I don't think I could do that. That's too much. That would hurt your teeth, wouldn't it? I don't know. Ice cream hurts my teeth. Maybe that's a teeth problem I have. I hope it's not. I think I just have sensitive teeth. I think I always have. That's why I'm not that big a fan of eating ice cream, because it's just too cold for me. I'd rather have custard. That's the wrong pipe to chop. That is the wrong pipe, actually. It's supposed to go down the esophagus, not the windpipe. You're trying to make a joke, but you've got to answer what you forgot. It's very just tell to me. Oh, okay. 3 years away from being a teen, and your birthday. Oh, okay. You probably shouldn't go around telling people how old you are, especially if you're a child still. It's not safe online, by the way. And yeah, there are creeps out there. You need to be careful. If it was Ben& Jerry's Cookie Dough, you would do the same. My brother loves that. Or at least he used to. He used to have it all the time. I don't know. Alright, let's put in that one there. And that one there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, have I filled in the 6? I have. That whole row is finished. That row is finished. We're making our way through these reds. It's looking nice on here. You can kind of tell it's a strawberry now. You like dark colours. I know you like dark colours, Eltran. You're pretty sure you're a black girl? Maybe you are. You do seem to eat uranium stuff to chop. You're a bit strange. Who is my favourite singer? My favourite singer is Ado. She's pretty famous, so it's not the most obscure choice, but I really do. I think she's so good at singing. It's amazing. I love listening to her music. Your boat's gonna pay for it. You're gonna have to work double time in the gym. Maybe so. That was a lot of ice cream to chop. I am concerned. By the way, that was a joke. You're not a demon, but you can try biting them. You have sharp teeth. Okay. That's a bit strange. You go around biting demons? Alright. Let's put this black one at the bottom. This is the only place it could be, because that's the only black that's at the end of the row and it's at the bottom. So that helps. This is not a 10 yet, but it is now. So we're gonna... No, that was wrong. Oh, that was the wrong colour. There we go. Fill in those two. And then this one here is therefore a 3. We know that's a 1. And that's also a 1, but it could be a black one on top of that. There's not necessarily a space there. Gotta turn those glutes. 20 push-ups to chop on the double. It's So Loud is one of your favourites I've had. Cool! I like that song. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's the one that really helped her blow up as an artist. It was her first original song, wasn't it? If someone tries to come to your house, you just bite them. That's why you like the house. You don't know you gain trust before you bite, though you're not gonna bite without a What did you just read? You are a strange one, City of Snowbun. But that's okay. We have strange people in our chat all the time. Do you like video games? If so, what's your favourite? Yeah, I answered this earlier, but my favourite video game would have to be Fable 2, I'd say. And I also like other similar games, like I'm currently playing Kane the Richer Spirits. It's quite fun. I used to be obsessed with World of Warcraft as well, and I quite like other puzzle games. I think it's a video game technically. It's a very casual game. I also like Lego games actually, and I really liked Super Mario Galaxy when I played that. I want to replay it. I've got it on the Nintendo Switch, but I want to get a capture card at some point so I can stream it. That man is a chicken punter. Oh, what? Strange people, you might know who those are. Not you in the chop. No, most people won't get. It's okay. I appreciate strange people. Usually. I think we have almost found someone as strange as you to chop. It is an interesting find. You want rice and egg with ketchup? Give you rice and egg with ketchup. Go make some, if you have the ingredients. I guess if you've eaten, it depends how much you've eaten today. If you've already eaten enough for one day, maybe then don't. Depends on you. But if you're hungry, then you probably want some, right? Where can I put this 4? It'd be a 1 and a 1, 2. Right, the 4 is here, and then this is like that. We got the 4, and we got this one, we got that one. Let's put a gap there. And then, no, that's wrong. Okay. That's the green. Whoops. Okay. Those 2. And then we also know there is a dark red down here, as well as the black, which is here. So let's fill all of those in. Good. That one down. Okay, what have you guys been saying? Strangers are just people you haven't befriended yet, that we don't understand. That is true. That's like a Barbie quote. In Barbie Fairytopia, they say something like, "What are all these other chairs for? They're the friends I haven't met yet." And then she has a whole speech about it. I don't think anyone's gonna get that reference, but I love those films. They're great. You want to try egg, rice, and natto one day? I do not. I don't think I'd like it. Real weird. We just have to embrace it. Doesn't appreciate strange people make you strange. I will agree. I am strange. A lot of people have told me throughout my life that I am very strange. It's just a fact, and it's okay. We can be the strange people. It's fine. I've not seen Johnny Test. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I can. Ooh, there's some things going on. Got this one, and this one. And then. What else can I fill in at the bottom? I haven't got that one, but I've got this one, and I've got this one, this one, this one. Well, that tells me that this is a 2. So let's fill that. No, not that one. That one. Fill that in. And that's these 2 down here. What's this one? I got 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we don't know. And then the same for this one here. It's a 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's 6. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the end of where it could be. So that tells me this is this one here, and this is this one here. So let's block those ones off at the bottom. All right then. Vieus, strange Vieus. You watched a few years back, and the only thing you heard were whip cracks. You used to watch Johnny Test. Okay, I haven't seen that. Just constant unending whip crack. Oh wow, sounds like Texas. I wouldn't know. Vieus Strange, Vieus Shades. Well, you know, my full VTuber name is Vieus Shades, so that's a fun fact. I don't know. Alright, I'll do a little bit more. I'm not going to finish this today, if you couldn't tell. I've been talking, I've been slowly doing this. It's just something to keep us going. Maybe I'll come back to this one day and finish this on stream or not. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I can fill in this one here with 4 dark reds and a black, which finishes the row, which is amazing. Look at that, there's a line of crosses. Shades. That's the question. Oh, there's Vieus the model had a surname. Yes, it's Shades. It's Shades. Because it's because I used to be called Blue. Well, I still am. My Discord username is Blue Shades. And I wanted to keep that because it's been something that a lot of my online friends call me. So you know, I needed to keep it included, so it made sense. So I made it my surname. Because I already had the Vieus name. I didn't want to change that, and so I mixed them together. It's all good. Which was also your nickname in school. It wasn't, you're like, oh. Yeah, the nickname, if you've seen Zombieland Saga, the, Saki calls the, Saki, sorry, just the kind of, the biker girl, she calls the guy that runs the idol group, Shades. Which is kind of cool. Please notice me, I've been trying to talk to you. Hello? Have you? I haven't seen any of your messages. I've got live chat on. That's the first message I've seen from you for ages. I'm looking. I don't see any. Have they been maybe they've been blocked? I don't know. Where is that? Hi. All right. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. So this is a dark red. It has to go here. Let's get rid of that one as well. I mean, I think I might be blocking your messages, Swifty Snowbun. I don't know if you've sent something, but I don't see anything else. I'm sorry. I don't know. And then I have a dark red. So that one there. And what are we missing? Oh, this one's done. You think your cat is special. All cats are special. All creatures are special in their own way. Everyone is special. So you walked over to you and bit your arm. Definitely special. The reason you're not seeing them is people keep on commenting before you see your comment. Are you sure? Because I'm scrolling up and I genuinely don't see the last message you sent was the demon mask. It's not on my screen. I genuinely... I don't see it, Swifty Snowbun. I'm looking at the chat right now. I can scroll up and everything. It's not there. I don't know. Can you sing? I can sing, Void Man, but I'm not going to sing right now because my mum is in bed and I don't want to wake her up. But I have a couple of covers on my channel, and I'm going to be doing. I started recording a new one today actually, so you'll see one coming eventually. Fell over Mochi, then began rolling. You're so confused. Yeah, your cat is kind of special. Your actual nickname in school was Pasta, which is a play on your actual name. Oh, that's a cool nickname. You really want to know. You just really want to know why. You want to tell. Sorry, I can't read. You just really, really, really want to tell me why you know that you're strange. Go on then, tell me. I don't know. Maybe I swear I've seen all your messages, 50 Snowrun. They're just some of them maybe aren't popping up for me. it's just not there. I don't know what to say. Let's see, what else can we add? Oh, there's a 4, which is a dark red here. Let's add that in. Pull that one down. And then there should be a 1, a 4, and a light green. You know ragdoll breed's a bit dumb, just tend to be about. Yeah, you told me about them, didn't you? Yeah, sorry, reading that message. Oh, that's a bit mean. I struggled. Do you have a play button? No, I don't, Lily. I'm not big enough for that. You need I think the smallest one is the 1,000 100,000 subscribers one, right? I'm nowhere near that. Oh my god, I only have about 800 and something. It's probably gone. I know it's gone up a little bit during the streams. I don't know what exactly it is. I'll have to refresh. Don't tell me. I like to have it as a surprise at the end. What am I drawing? So this is a nonogram. It's a puzzle, but I'm making a strawberry. Cats rolling on the floor, going crazy because you made eye contact with them. Yeah, it's normal. Your comment is one above that. Why is everyone tired of you? Honestly, Swifty Snowbun, I think it is blocking your messages. I don't know what it is. Maybe rephrase it. I cannot see what it says. I don't know what's going on. It's not there. Why did you retract your message, Void Man? I swear what you said was oh. Yeah, it's not me. No one's ignoring you. We actually can't see what it says. I think it's something you're typing. I think YouTube is eating the messages. YouTube play button quality sucks nowadays. If they used to be solid metal, now it's just sheet metal screwed into plywood. Alas, YouTube cares not for its creators anymore. You think it's YouTube shadow ban? I swear you must be. What? It's 800. What? Is it really? Oh my god, it is. What? It's gone up so. It's gone up by 11 in one stream. What the hell? That's so much. I just checked. What the hell? That's crazy. You can see your muscle gestures unless you mention your profile. Are you trying to link something? That might be the problem. I don't know. You said thank you, Void Man. I can't believe it went up that much in one stream. That's actually crazy. To the moon. I guess so. We are going to the moon. Don't put a picture in. You haven't mad anyone. I haven't done. It's not me, Swifty Snowbird. It's an actual YouTube thing. You didn't even try to put your links. I don't know then. I don't know what you're doing. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what's happened. I guess keep trying. Rephrase things. Try and make it work. Also, they gave Marvel a custom play button when they reached 20 million. When Jacksepticeye got it ages ago. Yeah, they've done that for a couple of people. It's not really fair. There is some favoritism with YouTube. It seems people really enjoy nonograms. I feel like they just enjoy the chatting more than anything. The nonograms are just kind of there. I've been very slow with the nonograms. I haven't really been doing them. Okay, let's fill in the rest of this. So there's a 4 in dark red here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, there's not. I'm looking at the wrong row. Whoops. Let's undo that. It won't let me undo it. Why won't it? Okay, that's fine. That's alright. The problem was I hadn't filled this out. There we go. So then this row here is 1 black, then 2 bright reds, then a dark red. No, wrong one. Undo that. And a black at the end. And then we've got 3 light greens. So let's cross all of those out. Perfect. Oh yeah, what have you said? He made a video about it. Yeah, I've seen people make videos about that kind of stuff. You just enjoy Vieus. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. YouTube is starting to make you want to die. Oh god. I suppose it's the fact that your messages aren't sending. It's quite sad. I don't know what's happened to you. I don't know why it's blocking you. You must be saying something that YouTube doesn't like. This is great. Thank you, debunked user. Where you waste your life conforming to the system only to die one day accomplishing nothing. Oh no. Oh dear. It's fine. Very calming day but boring repetitive life. Well, just do some things in your life that make you happy every now and then. I think that's the good. YouTube around 2015 to 16 was more about creators, but as most video platforms, YouTube cared increasingly about what appeals to advertisers rather than the general YouTube community. Maybe that did happen, I suppose. I don't know. There's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. I guess we can... like, complain about things when we have problems with the platform, but it doesn't usually get through to them, so you just gotta do what you can, I don't know. I do love YouTube still though. I think it's a really great place. There's a lot of fantastic content on it and it's a fun time. Chop, don't worry, you've accomplished something. Being banana traveler. Yeah, you have. You almost dropped your phone, you caught your phone hit you in the face. Oh no! My phone hits me in the face sometimes in bed. Oh, it's so sad, it hurts. Your grandma is still alive. Oh, that's good. Good for you. Mine isn't, unfortunately. You couldn't see. You think you're strange. I'm sorry. You think YouTube wants to dumb it down so it doesn't understand? Maybe. I don't know. You can try and rephrase it, I suppose. Like baking cats, guinea pigs, watching Vieus procrastination. Oh, is that what you watch on YouTube? Or is that, no, sorry, that's what you like to do in your life, isn't it? That sounds like a nice life. Rip Grandma Shade. Grandma Shade. Oh, you mean my grandma? Sorry, because that made me think. Sorry, yeah, it's quite sad. Sorry, that made me think of when someone used to call me Grandma Shades on my Discord server, but you didn't mean that. Whoops. Look, profile for Strange. Yeah, they probably think you're a bot when you try and say something like that. That probably makes sense. I can't actually click on your profile. Oh no, I can. I'll have a look after the stream, okay? I won't do it right now. But yeah, we'll have a look afterwards and I'll find out. I'll try to remember. Why haven't you hit 1K yet? You're a great YouTuber. I don't know. It just takes time, doesn't it? I need to make some more videos, I think. I hope that. Neither's yours, unfortunately, but she lived a long life and she was there. But yeah, my grandma was loved as well. It's just the way it happens. People call your grandma straight. Well, it's mostly Zoro. And you know Zoro. Well, now do you see why you think you're strange? Well, yeah, as I said, I'll have a look. I'll have a look afterwards. I'll look after the streams if she's so bad. Because of profile. I wanna. I don't know how much a distraction it'll be. I will look, I promise you. And I'll know for next time. You love baking, especially the crunchy stuff that gets filled with cream. You personally fill it with chocolate. Sounds tasty. Yeah. Zara, the one who butchers your name. Say your nemesis. Yes. He calls me Grandma Shades. Actually, so does Rainbow, if you know Rainbow. Rainbow Oasis. Person I was making the V-Road model for. Are you gay? That is a question. No, not. No, I don't. No. I am not. I have a boyfriend. That is your answer. There you go. I think there is a person in your shoulder. I think I said that already, but that is a strange message to send. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm not going to finish this today. This will save. It does save. So left it. You do know Rainbow took the salad foot. Yeah, my favorite color is turquoise, which is my hair color, obviously. But yeah, as I said, I think we're going to call this the end for today. Another questions, hello, I'm 19. Where are all these questions coming from? These are questions I'm happy to answer. They're the ones I talked about before. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. This was a very interesting experiment. We tried YouTube short streams. Honestly, it did about the same as normal in terms of performance. Although I will say we got a lot of new people. It was less of the people who like to come fairly frequently. I mean, they were there, but it was an interesting thing to try. So thank you very much. Thank you, Zelfie and US. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Kane Bridge of Spirits, which will be a normal stream. It won't be short. So thank you. I do like strawberries. Yes, Lily. And bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon. Bye-bye.